Oh, it's working a lot. Hooray! Good evening. Welcome to the stream. I'm not Cerberus. It is Friday. Something of May. 1st of May? Something like that. Yes, whatever. Yes, Friday the 1st of May. Tonight, it's a bumper long stream. So we're streaming from now, which is 8:30 UK time, all the way through to 4 AM. Fuck my life. So yes, upstream for about 7.5 hours. I'm not drinking at the moment. Well, I'm drinking non-alcoholic beverages at the moment, but at some point in the next hour or so, I'll be starting my 2 bottles of Buckfast. Fun. We'll at some point be joined by Mr. Reaper, who has been AFK for God knows how long, and my notifications for something or other has gone nuts. Okay, that's just Facebook. What else was there? There was something else. Oh, yeah. So hopefully Mr. Reaper will join us at some point soon, and then from about 11 o'clock we'll be joined by, I think, CondemnedFroggy. And just after 11:30, I think KingPingu will also be joining as well. Yeah, call yourself, Rowan says, only 2 bottles, you call yourself a Scot? No, I don't call myself a Scot. I call myself an Englishman. Or British. Thank you for the follow, Stephen Hewlett. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I am not Scottish, I am British. Proud of my stiff upper lip. Or stiff something anyway. What do we have to do today? I had to make sure I was in the right server there, because I very nearly went into the super test server earlier on. That would have been embarrassing. I imagine Decano would have had my balls in a vice. Okay. And yes, you did see Mikasa there, because that was the last ship that I had open when I was doing my 2400 word review on it. Because you can actually build Mikasa with a stealth build. My balls in a vice? No thanks. What's the campaign after the next one? I can't reveal it to you, B-Sod. You know I can't reveal that to you. Oh god, that's a name and a half. Do you... No, they didn't say. I didn't quite catch that last name, but it was quite long. Anyway, welcome to the stream, whoever you were. Okay, right, what team we're going to do first? I know, we'll start off... We'll take it nice and easy. We shall go Nassau. No, they haven't said yet. I mean, obviously, we both know what that next campaign is, B-Sod, but we can't say. And you know this. So never mind trying to catch me out. Biscuit's campaign. Oh, if only. Oh, yes, Oleg's next campaign. But B-Sod was asking what's the campaign after the next one? Which is something we can't reveal, and he... This isn't Nassau. Oh, cock. I've got on the wrong bloody ship. Well, that's a good... Wait. The dome things are asymmetric like the guns. That's god. Yes, I am accused of you being a filthy super tester because I know you're a filthy super tester. Because I'm a filthy super test coordinator, so I know you are. It's our fault that thing is so unbalanced right now, isn't it? It's always our fault. Because people think we actually get listened to with feedback-wise. That's a joke. That's a joke. Kaiser is better. Oh, I know. Why didn't they call this campaign the boot? I don't know why they didn't call it the boot campaign. Probably because it's boops are kind of an in-joke. For the alpha testers. I actually don't know where the boop thing came from. I honestly can't remember. It's been nearly 2 years. It's 22 months this month since alpha test first came about. I've given too much lead there. Ah, bollocks. Whatever. The soup testers probably stabbed the Baltimore on the back themselves. No comment. And no comment. And no comment. But Baltimore's not doing badly. She's doing it on par with the other cruisers, so she must be doing something right. Nerf Balti. Let's give it Belfast armor. That'll make it balanced. What? Well, never mind. Yeah, let's give it 16mm bow stern and belt plating. Okay. Also, how is the sound? Is the sound okay today? Because I know that we've had some issues recently. Hopefully, it's of a sufficient, good enough quality. Where are my carriers? The same place where my carriers are as well. Oh. You mean your ball sack? Isn't your ball sack between your legs? You got yourself a school shooting Eugen today. A bit dark. Sound is great. Okay, that's good. Because the other day we had some quite significant problems. Scott Harmon likes chat. Thank you for this chat. Thanks for the like, Scott. Appreciate it. Well, I have a feeling these are all the Facebook notifications coming through late. I don't think some of these people are actually watching right now. Ouchie, 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 ouchie. I've gone balls in here, and I'm going to regret it. At least per secondary is that trash. Oh! Oh. He ran me. Oh, there's Risk Reaper. Hold on, let me just make sure the sound is working with him. Because, oh, it does. Hello. Well, there's a voice we haven't heard for a long time. You had a bit of hiatus, yes, we know. How are you doing?
I'm alright.
That's good to hear, good to hear. How's the new house? That, somebody said, that Red List says this service guy's a right real ringer. Don't know what that means, but whatever.
How's he doing well? How's it?
Yeah, the plan for this evening is that, so it's me and you for a couple of hours.
Yep.
And then I think about 11 o'clock, CondemnedFroggy will be joining us, and then about 11:30, I think KingPingu is also joining us, so it'll be a bit of a... Yeah. And I'll also be drinking Buckfast throughout the evening, so I'll be getting quite hammered quite quickly, probably. Yes, Buckfast is it's my choice of drink. Also, you keep breaking up voice-wise.
Do I now? Or is it
Hmm.
just me talking?
I
You
don't-
do sound like you're in a box.
Yes, that's just because I don't know what's causing that. It's something to do with the webcam, because when I unplug the webcam, it sounds normal. But I can't figure out what the fuck's going on with it, so I was like, I'm not going to touch it, because last time I touched something, it broke.
It's like it's not.
No, what's happening is,
Like you're standing
I
away
think-
from the speaker.
I think what's happening is that the webcam is also picked up for my audio for some strange reason, and I can't even though I've disabled it. Because the webcam sits about 2 feet away from me, whereas the microphone is literally right below me. So if you're watching the stream, there's the microphone. But the webcam's got a built-in microphone as well, so I think that's what's causing it. Cerb, Baltimore, fine. Ugh.
You sound fine on the stream.
Yeah, because the only thing that's picking the audio up on the stream is the main microphone. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's
I mean, if the stream sounds fine, only what I'm hearing audio-wise is different.
yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with it, but whatever. It does. It seems to be there. At least it's working, I suppose. Have you been caught up on what's going on in the world of Warship lately, or have you kind of just been sidetracked with other things?
I've been wrapped up with a few things, not really. I know there's been.
When you get a chance to, check out Super Test.
Yeah, I'm going to be looking at that.
Tomorrow we've got sessions tomorrow from half 7. Trying to find you on the list for people to add into my division, but I can't find you. Oh, there you go. You should have the Super Test badge as well.
I do.
And
the flag.
And the flag, and you should have the icon. It should be a set of snorkels for you. Cerb gets sponsored by Buckfast. No, I don't get sponsored by Buckfast. I just drink it on a regular basis. It's my go-to alcoholic beverages. Oh, it's my go-to get wrecked drink. When I want a nice chill drink, I'll drink Guinness. Blame Coyote for that.
What is it?
What's what?
The junior one.
Yeah, that's what you should have. So it looks like a snorkel kind of thing.
What's yours one then?
Mine's a dive. Mine's the rarest in the game. Super Test Coordinator.
Ah.
I think there's only 7 of them. Datafi is asking when the next Super Test recruitment. Probably won't for a good while because we've just had an intake. We seem to do it like once every 6 months. It's probably up there.
Tier 7.
Yes, tier 7.
Going a cruiser.
Look, the stream, Ash, how you doing? Oh, lightning. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. I hate having to hold A. It confuses the shit at me sometimes. I'm good. Not too bad. I've finally ordered my green screen at long last. Trouble is, it's not in stock until the 8th of May. £124 to cost me.
What sort of screen is it? Just a sheet?
No, because obviously, as you can see, I am streaming in my living room. And right here, there's a chair. So what I've got, it's a pop-up screen. So it comes like a big case, and I just lift it, and it's got supports in the back. And it supports itself. Yes, that's what I am worried about, the cats. they'll probably be thinking, why can't I get through here? Why won't it let me get through here? I'm going to get through here regardless. Because that's what the cats do.
By the way, if I have shit games, because I haven't played in a while.
It's alright, it's weekend warriors and lockdown, and the game's just been shit full stop really.
Well, I've been playing other stuff, just to kind of vent and do other things.
I need to remember how to play Baltimore, because I kind of can't remember.
Cruiser? HE?
Yeah, it's a heavy cruiser, it's not really designed for targeting destroyers, so that's the only thing.
Oh, it's a tier 7, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's a Kutch on the enemy team. Lol.
Darn. And can I now?
I can't bow tank either of those.
Oh, I don't know if you know, but oh, I can actually drop one. Tank Fest is now delayed till September as well.
Well, Gamescom's outright cancelled.
Yep. Tank Fest, they knocked it back till September. I was hoping to go to that, but it's lucky that my hotel reservation for that wasn't too much in sense of having to rebook it or anything, because I'd only just preliminary book.
Oh shit! That's whatever that is. Charles Martel.
I just need to sort Germany out.
Do you think you will be able to get a refund for it, or?
Well, the issue being with that is it was on credit card, so yes, but because you paid me cash, that I can't get cash out of the card, if you know what I mean.
You should be able to. The way to get around that would be PayPal. You can link your PayPal account to your credit card.
Yeah.
You can do it that way.
Oh, there's a destroyer
Oh,
there.
fuck! There's a Shan horse there!
Yeah. Said that before. Hopefully they haven't. No, oh no, I'm being targeted.
Fuck! I'm screwed. I'm so many different ways screwed. Oh.
Ow.
I took a 15-inch shell up the ass.
Oh, some of my torps are going to hit the guys now. 1, 2, 3.
Even 27 minutes about armor wouldn't save me there. That's just me being a potato.
I heard that Ganizer now.
Oh yeah, there's national voiceovers now if you want to turn national voiceovers on.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that.
Just be aware that all the other ships in the team, whatever language is their nation's language, that's the language they speak.
Oh, okay.
So
Fine. We'll just have to become a multilingual.
Well, there's still 2 weeks left of this update. So Leningrad's coming out on Monday, so Cossack might be the following Monday. I
did kill that Ganizer now.
Oh, nice.
I flooded him. I drained it on. He drowned. Now I'm being flooded by a Fletcher. I'm going to die because there's no way I can outgun a Fletcher.
Have you got a smoke screen?
Yes, but I'm not gonna. There's no way I'm gonna.
You should be able to out DPS him because you've got bigger guns. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to Galant. It just kind of seems to be seems to have disappeared.
Oh, ow.
Is the Cossack any good? I can't technically say it until it's released.
Oh. Oh, he's not changed course. Oh, you're going to get hit by a couple of torps here, my good sir. And you're not paying attention. That's at least 3.
Is there something? Did you get him?
Yeah, I killed the Shardos.
Oh, nice.
Oh, brilliant. 114 damage. First game back. I haven't played in about 2 months.
The stream, when Decan played it, I don't think it showed the classically that underwhelming, to be honest. But Decan knows what he's doing, though.
Oh, what's gone on here? I've followed the projectiles and I'm following the torps and I'm off the map. That was weird.
I'm back at port.
Yeah, well, I was just watching.
Okay.
That was great. That was a great first game back.
Justin Hambleton, thank you for the follow, Justin. I'm not sure if you're actually watching the stream, but thank you for following the page.
Oh, by the way, I've had a manual, an automatic subscription to you that hasn't stopped. I just forgot about it.
So you've been subscribed to me permanently.
Yeah. Oh, I got some mail. Was this hate mail? I got a voice message.
Oh. Is it a GG or is it a salty message? Is it salty?
Apparently, I should be dead because I'm a hacker. Get reported. That was a voice message from an American. Wow.
Ah, dear. Are they going to do anything to Chapayev? Well, even if I knew, I wouldn't be able to tell you, B-Sod, and you should know this already because you're also Super Test. So, yeah. I can't say, and I can either confirm if they're going to do anything or deny if they're not going to do anything. No, that's the other way around. Never mind, whatever. T6.
What?
T6.
Yeah.
Did you get the Belfast?
No, I didn't. I give up. I'd had enough of this game for a while, so I literally quit. Stopped playing it.
Okay. Was it the teams by any chance?
Teams, just timing and such. I stopped playing that, and then I was like moving house, and there was this, that, and the other, and it's been
a bit of everything going on at the same time.
Yeah, there's been a lot, and then obviously this whole bloody pandemic kicking in just after I moved in the house.
Yeah.
And a few other personal issues. I mean, moving into the house has been great. The house is good. There's a few things that needed doing, but I've sorted the majority of them, and it's just a few other things that have been a pain. Thanks for no answer.
I mean, Sitek, you asked if something new's coming for you. Well, if you're in the Discord, you'll know that the Leningrad's coming on Monday, and then more than likely, the Cossack will follow.
Is asking if they're in ST.
And he's saying, I am not anymore an ST. So he.
No, am I not anymore an ST?
Yeah, so he's no longer in ST. He's no longer in Super Test now. What's my favourite ship to play, sir? Good question. Don't know. I have a number of good ships that I enjoy. Nassau is one of my guilty pleasures. Seal clubbing and all that. Well, not seal clubbing. Educating the lower tiers is what I'm gonna call it.
I'm just thinking then, it's my first game back after about a month and a half, 2 months of playing, and then I get reported on the first game, or get a guy saying I should be reported for being a hacker.
Well, there you go. You should be reported for being a hacker because you killed two Sharnhorse with I
killed a Ganizer out and the Sharnhorse, so I know they're pretty much the same fucking thing. want to fire on that Colorado, but I don't want to give away my position because this is one big fat target.
Nelson's not fat, she's just big hipped.
She's thick with a double C.
She's not thick compared to California and PC. California and PC is, oh my god, she is fat.
Ooh.
California was one of the ships that at Pearl Harbor, she was sunk, and they raised her and rebuilt her, but they made her about 8 meters wider to accommodate extra torpedo bulges and stuff like that.
Didn't they do that to the Nelson? She became a little bit bigger.
No.
After the.
No.
When she was damaged. No, sure she was damaged, and then they reinforced her, made her a bit.
Miss Chick, that is
longer.
That is a misconception. Alabama is not fat. She's just short. Alabama and Iowa are both 32 meters wide. They're the same thickness, they've got the same beam. The difference is Alabama is 210 meters long and Iowa is 270 meters long. So she just looks more squat, but she's not. She's just she's the same thickness.
Oh, there's some battleships there. I don't like that.
She's purposeful. She's purposeful. She's not fat. She's purposeful. Could do with a nice juicy battleship to farm.
The New Mexico here.
Yeah, but is kind of blocked by an island. Is there another island that I can hide behind?
Ooh, that's a lot of fucking shells.
Oh look, there's a destroyer there. Also, I would avoid ranked battles next week.
Do you think I'm ever going to play a ranked? Ever?
Because it's tier 6 ranked, which means if you're a destroyer player, it's lots and lots of radar. Because Shores has radar, Atlanta has radar, Belfast has radar, and Indianapolis has radar. Nelson is horizontally. Just shoot me down with facts, why don't you? Yes! Nelson's horizontally challenged. No, Helson's just big hipped. Nelson.
Helson. Damn it, Helson.
Although I'd much rather have a sister, Rodney.
Oh, I forget how slow she is to stop and reverse.
She's athletically challenged, is what Nelson is.
Yes. She's that kind of what is it? MMO character you create where you just put everything into attack, nothing into agility.
Or defense.
No defense.
She's min-maxed to the max.
Like a firecaster, magic firecaster. No chance of fighting most things off unless they ignore and you can just spam fire from this.
Vito Barrera likes the channel, although again I think that's a leftover of. I'm gonna get torpedoed.
Oh,
shit!
Shot me down.
For fuck's sake!
Ooh. Ow! Stop it! Burn down, you bitch!
Check see whether people are actually liking the channel, or whether it's just me being a. Whether it's just everything catching up. Most people actually it's actually people liking the channel. Oh, that's okay. Never mind. I'll take it all back.
No, stop it! Stop it! Stop!
I wrote a 2,400 word review on Mikasa yesterday.
2,400 word review.
Yes.
Is there really that much to say about it?
Surprisingly, yes, actually. I was kind of surprised by how much was actually written. Although, I found out that you can actually make her a stealth build.
Oh. Oh.
You can get her down to 7.2 kilometers detection, which is the second best detection of all Tier 2 cruisers. Go figure.
That thing, not detectable? Really?
Mm-hmm. You can get it down to 7.2, which I think is quite funny.
Yeah, it still don't mean anything. Can't shoot shit.
Or you can get to 7.2 and then hopefully closer range might get a better chance of blapping something. Not very likely, because it's still...
You're more likely to drown the crew than you are to actually damage the ship.
Do you want to know the joke that I put in it? I said that it's more likely that Epstein killed himself than the guns being able to actually hit a target. Yeah, I made a couple of rather off-color jokes in that review, just because that's the kind of person I am. There was also a COVID-19 and curing it with disinfectant joke as well, because you know.
Oh, just, you know what? Let fucking natural selection do its thing.
Langor wants me to show them the remark Mikasa so I can show how awesome it really is. No.
Mikasa?
Yes. No. No. I'm sorry, John. No. Just no. I'll play that ship as little as I possibly can. Because it is trash. The builds that suggested were just things to try and make it less crap. But
Ooh. Whatever that was just hit by was great. I just need to try to feed you down.
Russian battleships are very vulnerable to the side.
Like the Belfast then. Like the Nelson, I mean.
It's worse than that.
Worse. Well, they are Russian, and they are made of paper.
But literally, because only one of them existed. Well, only two Russian battleships in game actually existed, and that is the Nikolai and the Ganget.
Yep, I know I exist. Thanks.
None of the other ones exist. They're all paper designs. I feel incredibly disappointed that I died quite early on.
I'm going to say...
I got torpedoed.
I don't remember. Oh. Don't worry, team. I'll go and scout, shall I? I'm the fastest thing in the sea.
I don't have Minsk. I can't review that. I can't review that ship because I don't have it. I never got it. Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? I can't remember. I don't think I did.
Oh, balls. Well, there's no point trying to fucking turn.
Just rebuild the ship.
It's not giving me the zombie heal.
Ah, you've taken too much damage then.
Yeah. But I will bounce.
The Minsk can burn in hell. It is a terrible ship. It's not as terrible as Mikasa, but it's terrible.
Is it that bad?
It's got 4 kilometer range on its torpedoes.
4 kilometer range. And what's its detectability?
Like 7.1.
Just pointless having torpedoes at that point.
It's supposed to be a gunboat. It's supposed to be. Remember, Fiji has torpedoes.
Yeah, she's just fired some at me, but I'm not.
I could do Nagato. That's fine. I don't mind Nagato.
I say it's not as if I'm going to be able to dodge a lot of this stuff anyway. I'm just going to maybe get as close as I can. Ram the piss out of it.
You should be able to scintillate with your HE. There's a build.
I'm sorry, Mr. Fiji, but
there's a build that if you with one of the Azure Lane commanders, you can get Nelson to plus 25% HE damage.
Is it the Belfast one?
No, it's the Nelson one.
That.
There's her skill. One of the skills.
I don't mind going tip to tip. I don't care.
Her skill Big 7, maxed out, it's plus 16% AP damage, plus 16% HE damage for minus 15% penetration. If you have the commander who increases battleship HE damage and the French commander, I think it's Fournier, you can get that up to plus 25% HE damage.
Nice.
Which is disgusting.
I did 92,000 damage in that, wasn't too bad.
That's not bad at all. Let me just get the right camouflage on.
I mean, that was a ram kill, but,
Yeah, it's 85 to 50 HE damage is the max. Which I think is quite disgusting. Oh, we won the game, Baltimore. You came top.
What's that? Who came top?
You came top in the Baltimore game. Well, when you were in Lightning.
Oh, I came top in that one as well.
I came third from the bottom in each one. That's disappointing. I need to up my.
I'm doing all right.
I need to up the skills.
Just have a break like I do, and then go back to it.
Well, I kind of can't have a break because of everything I do.
I know. You know what I might check out?
Did you get Hood?
Check this out. No, I didn't get Hood either.
Okay.
I can't spend any money on this game at the moment, and I'm not going to be planning to in the next 6 months at least. Too much stuff to try and pay off and get rid of and stuff like that. Especially with me being temporarily unemployed, pandemic.
So, are you actually unemployed, or are you just furloughed?
No, I am unemployed, so I'm not getting paid, which is bullshit. But I do have a job to walk back into as long as this pandemic.
So, are you not getting like the 80% top from the wage?
No, they couldn't do it. They're only a small company. Do it. A lot of small companies can't do it because they can't afford to take a loan out of that much,
right.
Even if they're going to get a grant back, because the grant was only given at end of April.
But
so
it was backdated. It was backdated to the 28th of February.
It was, but they couldn't give me the wage at the time, so they just couldn't do it. And they had the option of that or temporary layoff. So they give me temporary layoff for however long that is.
I honestly think we're going to go back into recession this year. I think the whole,
we are going to go into recession.
In fact, I think the whole world's going to go into recession again.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a worldwide recession. I mean, the amount of people that are as affected, from people dying to people losing jobs to, I mean, British EA laid off, 12,000 staff.
Hello, Will Brock, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Just back out and go back in again.
It's a whole bunch of mess, and I can understand. My position with my job wasn't the fact that we couldn't necessarily do the job. It was more the fact that the clients that we had work for couldn't do the job or just weren't
It had a domino
able
effect.
to get. Yeah, well, we have one company called Fullwood who do a lot of roofing, and they had work, but the problem they were finding is they were struggling to get materials. Even if they had work, they couldn't get the materials to do the job in the first place, so therefore they don't need the scaffolding putting up. And it's a kind of catch-22, you know, in that scenario. And we do about 60% of our work is through them.
I'm setting these bottles of Buckfast thinking, do I start drinking now or do I pace myself a little bit? Because I can go through those bottles quite quickly. I'm usually violently ill afterwards, like.
Well, that's not good. I'd pace yourself.
Even pace myself.
I'm
violently ill usually.
I'm going to follow you.
Why are you following me? I mean, I've got bigger guns.
Because I want to see how you die this time.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for that.
Well, I've missed the last 2 times. It was like, oh, I thought you were still alive, and I look on the map, and you're not there.
Yeah.
You're just a coral reef.
I'm being environmentally friendly.
So I'm trying to save the coral reefs one boat at a time.
I mean, I'm sure a sinking ship isn't that environmentally friendly, to be honest, because of all the oil, all the brand other shit that goes in it.
Well, as long as you take the stuff out, they are used as coral reefs, but yeah, I mean, if they've got all the oil in.
I mean, Arizona's still leaking oil.
Well, a lot of them. Which was the German ship that was sunk, and they had to. They were trying to. Well,
which one?
There's one, and it was in not the North Sea. It was in by Denmark, I think.
Was it Tirpitz?
That's called. I think so, and it was the German government didn't want to pay to have the oil taken out of it, even though it was
their oil, their fault for being
They basically didn't want to accept responsibility for cleaning the wreck up.
How did I get that emblem? That emblem is a super test coordinator emblem, and that's a destroyer. Oh look, there's a fat girl over there. I can say that now that you're not in it.
You can call it a fat girl. I think she's beautiful.
Oh, I don't. You don't. She's not beautiful.
You think she's
hideous.
She's a potato. I love that ship. I think it's a gorgeous ship. Cerb.
There's torpedoes there. I know. I can see it. I can't plow forward because there's torpedoes there.
Well, look at that battleship in front of you and watch it die. Yeah, don't plow forward.
I'm not. I don't intend to plow forward. I intend to turn this ship around and go the other direction.
You were on your own up front.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm turning the ship around and going the other direction. Thanks for the follow on the Facebook page, Demetrius. Demetrius, how do you pronounce it? She's not fat, she's got a big nose. That works.
Nothing wrong with having a big nose.
This is a suicide run on this side.
Oh, it crashed into the island, Jarvis. Oh, come on. At the time, I need to reload as well.
Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 battleships and a destroyer. That's just not good odds.
They are all piled into the middle there. Oh, our destroyers are trying to flood the area with torch. Ooh, yeah. Ow, that hurts.
Yes, that's why I'm going this way. Holden says Blucher. That's a possibility. Blucher was Norway, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's next to Norway.
What's next to Norway?
How did I just kill something?
Fire.
Oh, fire. Nice. Nice. That was beautiful. Bloody beautiful right now, Jarvis. No, Denmark and Norway are close to each other.
Wasn't Blucher destroyed that only like 6 days after she was launched? She had a really short career.
Yes. Bombed to shit, I think.
Oh, she was hit by land-based artillery and then torpedoed.
Wasn't it?
By land-based emplacements.
Well, that Jarvis is looking a bit
He's burning.
juicy.
Or flooding, one of the two.
Nelson's gone broadside.
Yeah, but the RNGs is because they nerfed blooming Nagato's guns. So this is the first time I've played Nagato since she was nerfed.
Ooh.
I have no idea what this guy's, my commander's saying, because he's speaking Japanese, and I don't speak Japanese. I mean, I could probably learn it from Azure Lane, maybe?
Well, it's only going to be the same saying as what the rest of the ships would say.
Because I've started playing Azure Lane. I've become a weeb.
You started playing that ages ago.
I started playing it when the Azure Lane stuff came out. Which wasn't that long ago.
Oh, gonna need to turn around because
there's an Iowa.
And
there's Edinburgh. Oh fuck.
Yep. There's another cruiser to the other side of the island.
Yeah, it's York. Oh, I'm fucked.
Oh, the York. That'll spam me with a lot of fucking damage. Oh, this Edinburgh's in vain as well.
Oh, 11,000 damage on the Iowa. That's nice. I'm gonna turn the ship around though before the Iowa can reload. And hope for the best. Let's see if we can get rid of this Edinburgh. Oh, he's gone into red. He's gone into smoke
well,
screen.
I reset the flag at least.
Oh, there's his torpedoes. Are they gonna miss? Yes, they are. Just. But the Iowa's hits didn't.
Oh, Cerb, you have very little now.
Nice, I know. Nice if I could see where this Edinburgh is.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Nope, Iowa got me.
No, Cerb, no. A very strange game tag.
Tooth.
Ooh.
Maybe he's trying to be a Stuka.
Well, I don't know where this Edinburgh is, but he's not in the flag.
I came across a rather amusing game tag earlier the other day. It was "Be right back, wife's shouting."
Edinburgh's back.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure with this green screen. I'm not quite sure I'm going to need to get myself another light as well, though, because I've only got the one light at the moment. I'm going to maybe need to get a second light.
You want to get, remember when we were at
yeah, those light boxes are ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, they are, but they're a lot softer light. Ow, 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 stop it. Oh, you can fuck off as well, Iowa.
I honestly didn't think that light was that soft. I had a headache about halfway through that night because of that light.
Yeah, but you can adjust the filter on it.
True.
Right. He's definitely dropping torps at me. But there he is.
Kill. You find HE at Broadside Edinburgh. That needs to be AP.
Yeah, because I had it loaded.
Alright, okay. Keep your knickers on. Iowa shooting you.
I know the Iowa's shooting me.
Edinburgh shooting you. Torpedoes.
I don't squeeze. Aha! Missed both my legs.
Right, now you want to switch to AP. If he goes bow on to you.
I am on AP.
If he goes bow on to you or stern on to you, you want HE, not AP, because you can't penetrate his armour from the front. Because for some reason Wargaming gave Edinburgh 30mm bow and stern armour, which means that the only ship that can overmatch that armour is
I'm dead anywhere.
18-inch guns.
I'm dead anywhere. Doesn't matter.
Oil up the ship. I'm not quite sure what kind of stuff you've been watching, Will and Brock. Oiling up ships. Although I'm fairly certain that some people probably like to oil up the anime girls. I suppose you can call them ships.
I'm dead. Goodbye.
Yes. Goodbye, cruel world.
Goodbye, my love.
Oh.
I'm not dead.
Oh, now you're dead. Back to port. That was a disaster of a game. Okay. Crack out the wine glass because it's tonic wine. Being sophisticated. Well, as sophisticated as I can be.
Oil up the ship is like a similar saying to grease up. Fucking grease me up, woman. Willie from Sims.
So the top is glide off the hull.
Yeah. All the shells just ricochet.
Slide off.
Oh, the hood. I see.
A ship that I can actually play. Sort of. I still think she's a stupid design.
And she was a First World War era battleship. Really.
Yeah, I know, but she's got that huge, great big superstructure. They could have put another 3 turrets on there.
Well, you've got the limitations as well. It was a Washington Treaty, wasn't it?
Not for Hood, there wasn't.
No, wasn't. No, there's one before.
No, because the London Naval Treaty was 1923.
Yeah, that's it.
Hood was finished in 1918. I think she was finished. Yes, Willowbrock, the petri dish, because everyone got diseases on this ship because it was so wet. I mean, she looks nice from the front.
I mean, to be fair, compared to the rest of the ships of that era, she was the best ship. Probably the most beautiful ship.
Warspite?
Didn't she come after?
No, Warspite was before Hood. Warspite took part in the Battle of Jutland.
Oh, yeah.
So, the Grand Old Lady would like a word to you for saying that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm detected. Oh, shit, I'm detected. At least we're at tier 5. But we're at the worst spawn for shards. Because reasons.
I don't mind this spawn.
Oh, I hate it.
As long as you can get into that central island pretty much straight off the bat and use that as cover.
Her design is still better than Vanguard's. Hood was longer than Vanguard.
Yeah, she was.
I've got an Ismail looking at me. That's not a good look thing. Oh, I've just done 17,000 damage to her. Right,
Fire. Burn. Burn as well.
I wonder if that Ismail has spec'd his commander for damage control. Oh, there's a Citadel. There's another...
I'm gonna say... I'm gonna get hit here.
Because the Russian battleships only have limited damage control numbers. They don't, unlike us, we have unlimited. They don't. That's another 14,000 damage.
Oh, am I gonna get the fire kill? Oh, yes, I am.
Alright, there's an Al-Shari over there. I want to get Monarch. I said I didn't want to get her originally, but I kind of want to get her after playing with her in Super Test.
Is And Nuremberg to our left.
Yeah, no. There's also Queen Elizabeth over there.
Yeah. Just gonna do what I should always do in British ships and just pretty much spam HE.
Yeah, I'm turning the other direction. I'm gonna go to A and see if we can deal with these battleships.
La Glacière. Aha! It's both my legs.
That Ismail, yes, that Ismail didn't learn this lesson after that first citadel. He just continues sailing broadside. Not that I'm complaining, like, because it means I got a free. Well, somebody got a free kill.
Yeah, it wasn't. Oh, it was me. I was hitting it as well. It wasn't just a free kill.
I did 48,000 damage on it.
I was burning it.
Okay.
I was. I had 4 fires on that thing.
Good night, Mr. Nürnberg.
Oh, good. You can come over here and help me with these.
Well, there's 2 battleships over there. There's 2 battleships now team over there, so they should be doing something, but they're sailing in the direction. I'm going to A to cap A.
Ah, bollocks.
Because you've got a cruiser to your left, or to your right, sort of northeast, and you've got 2 battleships to your southeast.
Shine Horse is half health. And I'm going to dump a load of HE on her.
Welcome to Stream Froggy, how you doing? You're going to dump a lot of hot stuff on her, are you?
Yeah, and every single pissing one missed. Sometimes this fucking game.
You've just woke up. What, really? Let's get these guns swung around. Turn. And turn.
Well, Scheinhorst is dead.
And turn, because this thing doesn't turn. Fucking hell. Come on!
Condemned. Why have you just woken up, Condemned? What, have you been in a coma?
I was on target till 10 AM. Okay, that explains it. So you went to bed at a stupid time in the morning then? Or didn't go to bed at all during the night?
I went to bed at 4 AM. I was up at 8.
Yeah, but he's saying he was...
I mean, I'm knackered, mind you.
I presume you have blackout curtains in your bedroom then, Froggy. Because I can't sleep in daylight. I can't get to sleep in daylight. It's got to be dark when I go to sleep.
Oh, I like to sometimes sleep in sunshine.
You weirdo.
Sometimes I sleep and it's like the curtains are slightly open, wind just drafting in, the curtains are wafting, and the birds singing outside. That's me sleeping.
He could sleep on a sharp rock. Fair enough. Mr. Normandy, you've got torpedoes incoming. Are you turning to avoid those torpedoes? No. Well, this is a walkover.
Shh, don't jinx stuff, because the next game will be horrendous.
Now I've got to kind of spend the next 3 weeks trying to turn this ship back the other direction now. Come on. Oh, wow. Oh, well. That's something, I suppose.
What's that?
Froggy says, I slept while our neighbour's house burnt down.
Really?
So, if there's ever a fire, we know not to rely on use to be the fire alarm. Basically. I used to be like that.
These two ships are practically dead.
Well,
Queen's dead. And...
oh, that's game over because we've zeroed them. Cytec's going to try and join our next match. Well, last time you joined a match with me in Cytec, you sunk me in ranked battles, and I wasn't very happy with you.
Oh, you came top. I came 4th.
I finally showed my worth. We lost the game in the Gato when I was in the Gato and you were in Scharnhorst.
Yes, I thought we would do.
We're not. We're currently 3 victories for 2 defeats. That's not too bad.
Open this box. What have I got? Vladimir Trubits.
That's a Russian destroyer commander. So probably something you're never ever going to use.
35, right.
Oh, I do have Minsk. Still playing her.
I'm going to use a war spite.
Yes, Minsk has... Sorry, 7.5 detectability by sea. Her torpedoes are 4 kilometers. And her gun range is 9.8 kilometers. It's just a sack of turd. Well, tier 5, but oh well, never mind. So I'm a heavy cruiser, you're a light cruiser.
Yep.
Although technically, yeah, I could argue I'm a light cruiser because Russia didn't really agree to the terms of the naval treaties. So they can be whatever kind of cruisers they want.
Not that they built much.
No. My Facebook my Facebook page is at 205 followers now. That's not bad going. Comfortable on the way to being a CC.
Oh, is that what you decided to do?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you?
To your left.
Look at that. Pretty colours.
Although I've just realised I haven't taken off. I haven't taken off not IFHE. So my AP damage is a bit gimped. Because, you know, Wargaming doesn't like to actually call this equilibrium of power skill IFHE, even though that's exactly what it is. Actually, it's better than IFHE because you're just losing HE damage, you're not using this fighter chance.
Yeah, spotted.
And spotted as well. Problem is there's a destroyer up. There's a destroyer up ahead.
New York there as well.
Oh, I love these guns. I mean that balls that saddle big time, but there we go. Because that muzzle velocity is great.
Oh, there's the destroyer.
Here's a destroyer.
Get it.
Okay, I've got RPF, so I can see where he is.
Oh yeah, Tim.
So I'm gonna send you a pic in response to your Discord message. What did I message you?
Oh, this ship, this cruiser on the right flanks, not in a very good position. He's been left all on his own.
It's Bajoni.
Yeah, Johnny.
3, 2. He's going to be deleted in a moment. Oh, Thuso got him. Also, I've put the steps together for my clan. I'm calling it Karen.
Yeah, you're the Queen of Karens, aren't you?
So it's the full name. The abbreviation's Karen, but it's where is your manager?
Wow.
Have you heard the who had about UFO? Well, you've probably seen some bits.
I've seen some bits.
Unicum Fleet 1 is what they're calling themselves.
Oh God. Unicum Fleet. It doesn't even go together properly. It just sounds horrendous.
It well, there was kickoffs because some people got invited to it and then they left quickly because they didn't like it was run. But then people spilled the beans and it's like, oh, why the fuck are you telling everybody about our fleet? It's supposed to be super secret. Blah 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 blah. It's like, lol. And I'm banned from it apparently. Not that I want to join.
Super secret.
Yes. That would Johnny.
Why would you have a clan that's super secret? Why not just call it exclusive if you're going to be like that?
Well, you had to agree to an NDA upon joining.
Fuck off. Really?
Yes. The joining requirements you had to have the joining requirements you had to have 1500k games. Which,
oh god, well I didn't reach that mark then.
Which is 1.5 million. So they couldn't even get the joining requirements right for them. Pensacola felt that hit.
Yep.
We're all two ship. Yeah, we're all two ship. And Froggy's deputy leader, Karen. Well, one of the deputy leaders need to find a second one. Did ask Coyote, but he declined because he doesn't know about clans.
Did you have to call it Karen?
Yes.
Why?
It's a bit of a joke for the. It's a bit of a joke from the Discord. That's what it was.
Yeah, I know you're super Karen. I know that.
Apparently, it's sexist now. That Karen thing.
No, it's someone's trying to make it sexist because
it's the Guardian.
They're just because they're fucking. Yeah, someone's finding it offensive, and I don't like to use the word snowflake. I'll never use the word snowflake. Some soft ass, because that's how we used to call them, soft ass. He's having a bitch and whine because they feel offended by something, but then they made themselves sound like a fucking Karen by bitching about it. I mean,
they wanted to go and see the manager.
Did you not see the one about there's a Facebook page, and it's a Karen's meme Facebook page, and they were trying to get it shut down because they were saying about how it's sexist and offensive and misogynist and fucking everything under the sun that you could name. And they were trying to, and the guy literally said, "No, I'm not shutting it down." And they were like, "Right, I'm going to get my solicitors." He said, "Fine, get your fucking solicitors. I don't care. I'm not shutting it down." And then they kept messing him back, so he just kept fucking just being a twat with them.
No, clans aren't the big announcement. We're just getting things in motion, I think. Just because there's a couple people setting up clans preemptively, so may as well get things set up. At least that we've got something to just go straight in rather than trying to fanny around when they eventually announce clan battles, something like that, because it'll be a pain in the ass trying to get people in if the clan battle season's already started, for instance. But we are going to be cross-platform. The Karen clan is going to be cross-platform, so there's going to be an Xbox division and a PlayStation division. Yes,
for God's sake.
What's up?
We not a sandwich, please. I don't want to be part of this weird metal sandwich. Stop it. Stop touching me.
Oh, you're being touched by big boats.
I'm being sandwiched by big boats. They're touching me in places I didn't want to be touched. Will you stop doing it? Leave me alone.
Go and touch a ship of your own size. Touching in a sandwich. Yes, touching in a sandwich.
Normandy, I know you're French, but I don't want to feel a baguette at my back end. I'm not chasing them around the map. I can't be bothered. They're dicking around over there. They can dick around with that cruiser. All they want. I'm capping the flag. I don't give a fuck. We're on the flag. It's going to be capped anyway. Fuck it. What is that blue horrendous fucking thing?
What thing?
We've got a Belfast with the...
Oh, that's the Azure Belfast camouflage.
Yeah.
It's fucking hideous.
It's very blue. It looks like a fucking toy.
It's fucking hideous is what it is. There's no other way to describe it.
It's like those toys you used to get for a bath, and it was a little toy boat, and it was the bluest thing ever. That's what it looks like. With a weird fetish of chains on one of the fucking funnels.
Well, that's because Belfast is chained up, isn't it?
She's a
museum
ship. No, it's not. It's because it's the Azure Lane, but she's a servant, isn't she?
But she's a servant because she's chained up at London. That's the reason why.
Yes.
That's what it represents. Wait, do you play Azure Lane?
Who?
You.
No, I know of it. I'm an old weeb. I know of things. I don't play things, but I know of it. I've watched a few of the episodes as well.
Oh, cunt. 76,000 damage, not too bad. For a cruiser.
I hardly saw anyone to do enough damage, so...
In other words, you did fuck all.
I did 15... Just shy of 16,000 damage, but literally everyone I came across was just being decked to death anyway, so it wasn't as if I was...
Oh, get carried team.
Pepper people. What?
I said get carried team. Look at the XP difference. Yeah, I didn't have the right thingy something. Didn't have the right skill prepared. What tea do you want to do? Yes, Froggy, I did know there's a buy-in there. Thank you for reminding me. Minato wants to be unbanned. Well, you're a moderator. You can unban him if you want. As long as it's not a fucking
What did
creep.
they do?
He was being very creepy, making very sexual comments about... I mean, I know I make some innuendos, but it was kind of like over the top.
Yeah, but there's innuendos, which is the joke, kind of play on words. It's banterish. And then there's saying shit to weird people out, which is creepy stuff.
Yes, and that was what it was originally banned for.
Like between friends, like me and you, it's tongue in cheek. A lot of stuff we'll say.
It's what in cheek?
Tongue in cheek.
You mean tongue in cheek?
Fuck off with your tongue. I haven't got tungsten steel in my mouth. I've got a tongue.
It's tongue.
It's not tongue. Why is it T-U-N-G?
Because that's how it's pronounced. It's how everywhere but Manchester
you don't
pronounce
it T-U-N-G.
You can unblock it. You can unban him if you want, Froggy. Yeah, but everywhere but Yorkshire and Lancashire.
Tungsten steel?
Tungsten, but that's because. But another example. How do you say?
Spell that.
How do you spell naked?
Nay and a. Did.
And how do you spell baked?
Why are you asking me to spell stuff? B-A-K-E-D.
And how do you spell naked?
N-A-K-E-D.
And so there you go. It's
right.
Same spelling, different pronunciations. It's just so it's a different pronunciation. Words don't always be pronounced the same. So
Yeah, but
tongue.
it's not. It's
Lancashire and Yorkshire
tongue.
are the only two places in the world that pronounce it tongue.
Good, because we fucking made the roses. The red rose of England comes from Lancashire, which helped build the Industrial Revolution and therefore promoted the British Empire. So I'm going to say fucking tongue. And I'm going to lick my lips with my tongue as I say tongue.
It's a tongue!
Tongue, 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 tongue.
Oh, I found out something really depressing the other day. The last of my primary school teachers retired last year.
So, I don't know if mine are alive or dead.
Well, that's because you're a fossil, let's face it.
Well, that's true. I mean, I come from an era where we wouldn't have a lockdown for a virus. It would just be the weak shall perish.
Thatcherism.
Yeah, it was.
Let's not get into politics because me and you have different views on politics, don't we? So.
Oh, I detest most politicians and politics, and I disagree with most of the current ruling parties.
Well, that's okay because Boris is doing a great job.
Boris has had his, what, sixth illegitimate child, really?
What are we? Are we in the 19th century suddenly? I was a bastard. I mean, my
Sure.
Yeah. Not gonna deny that.
I won't want to fuck politics. I just don't want to fuck it at all. Kind of just...
Fuck all politics. Okay, Froggy, whatever gets you off. Are we just gonna spam HE?
Of course you're going to spam HE. You're in a Nelson.
Yes, of course. It was blame him, not me. He started it.
Who? What?
You started it. You don't fuck politics.
Did I say fuck politics? I don't remember. I'm old. Forget things.
Everyone laughs at. No, I mean I think people laugh at the American government more at the moment because that is just comical.
Normally, I'm usually I feel sorry for America and stuff. But at the moment, I'm just kind of let nature take its course in America. Really.
Did you hear about the one of the main people of one of the protests actually caught COVID? It's currently in isolation.
There was an American priest who said, God is more powerful than this virus, no one's ever going to die of it, this, that and the other, ended up dying of it.
Isn't the people who say that the virus is because of gays as well? Something like that.
You've got that, you've got them saying it's because of 5G. Oh my god, I'm being targeted heavily. Run away! Run away!
Cerb caused COVID. I wish I had that power.
Cerb caused COVID. Naughty sausage. Oh, stop it. Stop shooting me.
I could. Not sausage. Does that mean that my sausage is punished?
Your sausage is a spreader.
Is it what?
It's a spreader. Spreads the COVID. Yes, I want to punish sausage. Later on tonight, I'm going to give a sausage a right good rogering. Oh, you naughty little sausage. Yeah. Yeah, you naughty little sausage.
dear.
Welcome to what I like to call a frying pan. Don't worry, you're going to get hot. I put some extra oil in it. So it's nice.
Well, this took a weird turn.
Of course it did. It's me.
Yeah, true. Fair enough.
I'm perpetually weird. I don't like this side of the map.
I don't like this side of the map. I think we should go to the other side of the map and go to our teammates who have abandoned us.
I've lost.
Oh, I think we have an AFK player. Oh no, it's not. He's moving at last.
Yeah. I've lost almost 2/3 of my health, so I'm running away now.
No, what you're doing is audition to be a Frenchman, not running away.
No, I'm doing the brave Sir Robin movement tactic. That's what I'm doing.
Frogger, did you actually respond to my message or not? Ooh, Baltimore. Hello. No, I didn't. Oh, he wasn't beached. Oh, bollocks. He wasn't beached. That was disappointing.
So there is a Turpitz behind you.
That's fine. But what?
Whoa! Calm down, calm down. Are you going to show him your sausage?
No, in his case, it's a tadpole because he's a frog, isn't he?
Ooh! Ooh, that's small and wiggly with some legs. Show you how big it is.
Don't frog, I might get excited. Well, you said it, not me.
It's not big enough. Big enough for what? Oh, piss off shooting me. Stop it. Stop. Yeah. Oh, there's a Belfast.
So in other words, you've got a chord. Is that what you're trying to say?
It's a pencil.
No, so the length isn't bad, but the width isn't good. Oh, right, okay, it's a pencil, yeah. I've read it the other way around.
I wonder why you call it a chore. Like,
oh,
what?
well, yeah, whatever. You know my reading ability isn't that great.
Stop it! Stop shooting me! Let me just kill this Suki and then run away. Cerb, you're not helping me.
To pronounce the
dying.
Kasky.
Whatever it was, it died.
It's a bit off colour too. Probably need to go to the doctor about that.
Cerb, I've got a Belfast shooting hot shit up my back end.
Pardon?
You heard? It's coming from behind.
Let's see if we can correct this problem.
Oh, my rear end's burning.
I shouldn't have eaten that Indian.
A bit of a ring stinger going on here.
Are those shells gonna hit or they're gonna miss? Not enough lead.
I'm glad you're helping by shooting a few warning shots towards it.
Oh,
You know what I
fuck
mean?
off. What? Oh, mother. Torpedoes
A
incoming.
weird shade of green. Interesting.
I mean, you are a frog, so I would expect it to be green. Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna go after Mr. Baltimore. Let's pee around this island. I'm gonna sneak around this island. But yeah, in all honesty, though, I know you've got a dedicated room for your stream, and I know that. So,
What are you talking to Condemned?
Yeah. Or just gone.
Shit.
He's got a dedicated room for streaming, whereas I kind of don't. I've got like 40 centimeters between the back of my chair and my sofa. Well, my captain's chair, as I call it.
So there's a kegger to our left.
Fine. What's the worst that can happen?
Torpedoes.
Be fine. They'll just do something to the ship.
What was I going to say? Well, I was going to set up in the. I've got an office here, you see. Well, I've got a room we've turned into an office. I was going to set up in there. Fortunately, because I've been out of work, Ash has taken up a second job.
And she's taking the office instead.
And she's taking the office. Yeah, well, she needs it for it's calls and stuff, you see. So
I'm lucky I can work. I'm lucky because the job I do, I can work from home. So sort of.
Well, that's a problem. I've not much realistically to go on from, because before this I was a personal trainer. Well, I stopped that and had no clients.
I thought your house had a job at a call centre, doing secret stuff.
No, I was working for the councils and stuff, but I quit that because it was bullshit.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping, Condemned, to go to work, but unfortunately our clients had to cancel a lot of the jobs we were on. Therefore, there was no need for me to go into work to put scaffolding up. And it didn't help that we've got stuff in the country, just read the thing, I've got stuff in Manchester, but we can't really work in Manchester because of lockdown. So.
Well, I'm a supervisor for like for local council call centre, so I deal with welfare, like people who are on benefits and want needing help with money. So I have to be sympathetic. You know how difficult that is for me. I deal with blue badges, general inquiries, highways, waste queries, basically everything and anything that gets asked. Used to be a civil enforcement officer, but I gave that up because of an injury that a self-inflicted injury a couple of years back now. I moved into a different department, so.
Well, to be honest, you're probably in a better position because, to be honest, walking the streets doing that job is not pleasant. All people are just twats.
I liked it because I'm a twat.
Yeah, but still not pleasant, is it?
I am trying to shoot the fucking ship, but dispersion's been a bitch. I'm making it wet.
Stop it, I'm trying to set it on fire. Ooh, good dodge. Imagine if that did happen, that you
made it wet and
don't focus me.
Made it wet and you couldn't get set on fire.
Yeah. Ah, good. That's dead. I'm probably not going to survive much because this shiny is looking at me, but trying to set some fires on that bitch.
Well, then we could say that our tips are moist. If we made our ships wet. Mr. Scharnhorst, over here.
Focusing me, but I turned into your AP because you're not having my broadside, you prick.
But the inside is still burning. Oh, fuck off with your logic.
Just trying to disable your fucking torpedoes before they get me.
The Scharnhorst is such a beautiful ship.
I do look my shiny.
One of his turrets is disabled. I think the Scharnhorsts are the best looking of all the German ships.
Yes. Yay!
I bet the people who cap in the base are pissed off right now.
What we're to do? Just sit there and let the Scharnhorst shoot us? I got a Dreadnought medal. I like that. I will take the Dreadnought medal.
Yeah, that looks better than that.
Yeah, I do like the bees paint, especially with that little flag emblem painted on the.
I also like the fact that the bee is sleeker. It looks more menacing, I think. So if you compare them straight off each other, you got the rangefinders in the first one, on the bee turret, and then the missing on the. To me, it just looks nicer. It looks smoother. But I do like Gneiser now. She's a complete troll and a little bitch at times, but I do like her.
Isn't it?
I've had 2 games in her where I've done 70,000 damage in her. I've lost both games, but one of those games I got a Kraken, and nobody else in the team got a kill. So, like, I think if I remember right, the nearest person had like 800 points, and I had like 2,300 on a loss. It's like, yeah. I'm actually gonna go on Gneiser now. Unless somebody else got any ships that don't want me to single player, that isn't Mikasa.
One second, I'm just looking at some. I'm going to King George again. I know.
Okay. To battle. Okay. Well, why is?
You know what you're using, a fucking typewriter?
No, it's my keyboard. I've got a mechanical keyboard now. That cost me 130 quid.
For a what?
A keyboard.
Why did you spend 130 quid on it? I hope you got a mouse with it.
No, I'm actually using my work mouse at the moment, which is an ergonomic mouse. Because I get a bad wrist. So...
Why did you buy a 130 quid keyboard?
Same reason why I bought a £130 set of headphones. And 140 quid webcam. And a £100 microphone. And why I'm also spending £130 on a green screen. There's a bit of a theme going on here. I have expensive taste.
Here's a green sheet. Oh, how much? 120 quid. I'll buy it. Really?
No,
yes,
it's not just a green sheet. It's a box, and it rolls it up for me. And it also comes with some.
You know,
sticks.
you could have bought a green sheet and just bought 2 pieces of wood and fucking nailed them together. You could have had a green screen. It cost you about 20 quid. I'm fucking shit. Not people have done that.
Yeah, I know they have, but I'm not very mechanically minded. I'm just like, I'll do anything for the easy life.
If you'd lived closer, I would have built you one. Just make what, 3 frames, or a frame, 3 frames that are flexible, so you can sort of bend the green screen a bit of a wider area. And then just
the best of it is, I've got the current sheets on my bed at the moment. They're green, like dark green, so I could probably just use them.
I know some people just actually dangle them, like just pull them tight and dangle them.
Oh, I pull it tight, do you?
Yeah, pull it tight and let it dangle. I swear down, you bring out the innuendo. Not me. It's fucking you.
Me? Making dirty jokes? Never. Don't know what you're talking about. Which side of that island is that guy's now coming? There he is.
Oh, haha.
I said the only thing is though is that the ones that I've kind of ordered, they are not in stock until the 8th of May. Oh, boss.
I mean, that's gonna be a thing with a lot of things in stock.
Fiji.
Yeah, there's a Fiji.
Yeah, I just noticed him, and there's a nice net coming around this corner. Is that Fiji man get torpedoed the shit out of him?
There's a Fiji York.
Why are my anti-aircraft guns shooting that plane down? Oh, I know, because our anti-aircraft is piss poor in Legend.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Unless they're directly above you.
Even then, it's half.
You shot me then.
Welcome to the stream, Minato.
We are not in a good place here, you know.
No, we're not. We're gonna get either torpedo from one side or torpedo from the other side.
What is our team doing?
Protecting the despawn or the decap. That's what they're doing. At least that's what I think they're doing.
Hello, York. Oh, they're all there.
Yeah, they've every man and the dogs over there at the moment.
Oh, and the guy now is coming in front of me, I believe. This isn't going to be very good.
It's coming in front of you, is it?
It's coming on my front. Oh.
I'm sure it'll wipe off.
Just have to shoot some shots near me, Cerb, and splash me with some liquid.
That plane's still fucking spotting me.
Yeah, I think mine's just been shot down.
Oh, bollocks this.
I'm in a precarious position here.
Who do I stream with? Well, I'm not streaming with anybody, but Mr. Reaper is in the party with me. Froggy will be joining me later on, though. Or joining us later on. For a drunk. I think he's going to be getting drunk with us. Or drunk with me.
Where you going? Oh, you're typing. Oh, dear me. Some of them are going. No, he's going to dodge your types.
Yes, I noticed. This hasn't been a very good game because our teams have fucked off to the other side of the map like a bunch of cunts.
And he's going for a other side to try and get the torch in. There's a fire at least. Who's he going to torch? Me or you? Well, that's going to be me now.
Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad game. Yeah, because I've no idea what the fuck our team are doing. Oh, the Bayern's reversing. The Queen Elizabeth is going at half speed. And the New Mexico's at the back.
Aha! Missed both my legs.
Oh, we've actually got a Miyoko pushing. Firing AP at a broadside battleship. I'm doing no damage at all. Wait, my secondary batteries was going off at one point during that battle. Remember, guys, house got torpedoes on both sides.
Yeah, I know. My ship's not listening to me. Turn, you fucking ass.
Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to check something out. I'm going to see how much it would cost me to get Monarch. Now.
Burn, 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 burn. Yes, fuck you.
How much would it cost me to get 500,000? So it's
500,000 XP.
Yes, let me just get my calculator up.
Like,
so it's 1 to 25. That's 20,000 doubloons. How much 20,000 doubloons?
about 50 quid, 60 quid. Sure on prices.
Fuck it. You only live once. And then I say that as I'm probably going to go bankrupt. And my Xbox has crashed.
Is your Xbox just crashed? Seriously?
No, it's just
trying to.
No, it just doesn't want to go to the store.
Oh, fuck off with the. There's a King George there as well. Great.
Did I really just spend 50,000 doubloons on free XP? 50 quid on free XP. Yes, I did.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. Boy, she did.
Ah, well. Well, game and enjoy the money whilst it lasts.
Right. How
What?
seriously, team, what are you doing?
Wanking. In the corner.
How have we lost so many of them when most of the team was on this side of the fucking map?
My poor bank account. There we go. Oh, look, I've got 751,000 global XP.
Okay. I don't care anymore.
How convenient. Oh, now I've only got 1,000 global XP. Oh, what a shame.
Stop shooting me, you bastards.
This is why it's probably a bad idea me drinking, but me drinking need a payday.
Coming for you, York. Coming for you. I don't care anymore.
I think I'll probably do with propulsion the steering gear, because it's got really bad reversed. It's got really bad rudder shift. Russian battles should have a trait where your secondaries will continue to fire even after the ship. Why?
How did a torpedo? I see they still haven't fucking fixed torpedoes.
No. Did you expect?
How can a torpedo
less?
be armed? It shouldn't be armed as soon as it's launched. Why is it still?
It's not. Oh, it's not. It's not. It isn't. There's different ships have a different armor radius. I think it's
Cerb, I was about a meter or 2 meters off ramming that ship. Then
it depends on the speed of the torpedo. I think it's 2 seconds after launch.
The torp didn't barely hit the water before it detonated on my bow. Bullshit, that. Fucking utter bullshit. Again, I hate the fucking torpedo system on this game. It's not fucking accurate.
Let's go Charles Madden and see what this does.
There's no way the torps were active then. No way.
Oh no, that's me.
No way.
Froggy's gone very quiet.
So you bowed to pressure and got the Monarch.
No.
Your own pressure, mind you.
no, I don't know what you're talking about. I earned it fair and square. This is a King George, but this is a King George Froggy. It just happens to be a T7 King George. Yes, Reaper is. Yes, surprise, Rowan. Reaper's alive. He hasn't. Rumors of his demise have been greatly exaggerated.
Were people thinking I died?
Mm-hmm. They thought you caught COVID or something.
Yeah, yes, I've had. What the?
Nothing.
What do you mean?
No, it's nothing, Froggy. It's nothing at all. Don't know what you're talking about.
King George.
It's King George with 15-inch guns. I better check the damage on my bank account actually.
A jelly donut.
Hello, Dribbly, whatever. I'm pissed. I'm getting there. Halfway through the bottle. Oh, 500. I got paid yesterday. I got paid £1,600 yesterday. I'm down to 500 today.
Yeah, I didn't die. I'm still alive. I just had a hiatus of time.
Let's go back, try again.
I need some time away from certain things, including this game. It was doing my absolute titting.
And apparently me.
I've had a hiatus from everything, mate.
No anime what? No anime 5 me. What?
Anime 4 me, I presume that was supposed to be. But you used a 5 instead. Yeah, I did get to the point where this game was actually raging me. I was getting pure rage from just playing a couple of games.
See, look, Froggy, it's just a King George. What we're talking about? It's a King George. She's a very beautiful ship, though. I mean, just look at her. What's not to like about this ship?
Show 'em what we've got, chaps.
I do like the paint scheme.
I love how low she sits in the water as well. I mean, she's slow as fuck. She turns like a fucking whale. She's the worst rudder shift of all the. She's got the second worst rudder shift of all the.
You'd rather cut your dick off than what? Play a Monarch?
Trust me, Froggy, you'd rather not cut your dick off.
No, you'd rather not. Oh, ow! Fucking Christ, my knees. I'm old.
This thing's got a Nelson heel.
Yeah, it has. The zombie heel.
Froggy, honestly, just download Azure Lane, give it a few games, and tell me you don't like it. I would say don't lock it till you try it, but that could apply to so many different things.
I always rock it when I try it. It's just how I roll.
So where does it go? I was the biggest anti-weeb person you could probably think of, and I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'll give it a go. And I actually did kind of like Azure Lane.
And that, my friends, is how he became a weeb. I will not deny that I am a weeb, but I'm an old school weeb.
I mean, I will admit some of the ships on Azure Lane are a bit, how should we say? Why
They
is
got big assets.
No, there's some children.
Oh yeah, the lolicon.
Yes, the lollies. Mutski, for instance, is a lolly.
Yeah, no, stop it. Stop. Stop. Why are you shooting? Right, you were shooting Cerb happily then, and I was enjoying that. But now you're shooting me.
Why are they all shooting? Why are they all shooting me? What the fuck have I done to deserve all this?
Oh, fuck, there's an island there. No! I'm trying to squeeze through the island. Now it's turned too much. Turn the other way, stupid bitch. Oh, fuck. They'll be on your own. Save everyone.
I'm just gonna go full Iowa mode.
Yeah, I caught the edge. That's me fucking Cerb to death. Oh, my main turret's blown up. Great stuff. Oh, and I just fired at a ship that's just blown up. Great. And it's doing that. I see they still haven't fixed that camera mode.
What camera mode?
You know when you go near an island and all of a sudden it zooms right in?
Oh, that camera mode.
Yeah, that camera mode. That really annoying one. It's always great to be... It's always good that I'm being targeted.
Now, Froggy, when you eventually do come online, just hop into the pass if you want. I think it's open.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, look, Reaper, you died.
First time I died tonight before you did, so shush. Cerb asked for hindsight private service.
I've got
Or
a
hentai,
I've got a very amusing video to which I'm posting some.
Got a what video?
A very amusing video. It's called a hole in one. I think some people have seen it already.
Cerb, are you suddenly going to? I don't know we live in this country, but are you suddenly going to get the FBI kicking your door down?
No. It's nothing like that. Also, Reaper, you are in my Discord.
I'm in what Discord?
You're not in my Discord.
I didn't know you had a Discord.
I've got a Discord now. I've got the Cerb lair.
I didn't know you had.
I posted the fucking link to it. I posted the fucking link in the Salty Guns chat.
Oh yeah, that one that gets spammed to high heaven, so I don't really read it much. I go on my phone some days and there's like about 5,000 fucking Discord messages, and I'm just like, oh, just no.
I need to reprint my ship shortly.
Oh, don't merge your two with Virgin Media. Oh,
What?
that'd be awful. Telefonica in talks to merge all two with Virgin Media.
Was that because Richard Branson can't get his bailout?
No. Oh, the memes for that fucking when Virgin Media went down the other day, the memeage was brilliant.
I don't think I'm going to get the chance to go to do my.
No,
Oh.
you're not. That Gene Bart isn't lucky. Oh, did you get the gun?
I knocked out one of his guns, but he's. Reprint now. Yes. Oh, cock. Cerb, how many games have I played on Azure Lane? Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's see what the stats are on Azure Lane, shall we? Oh, shut up, woman. I've done 2,330 battles, 488 missions, 226 PvP battles.
I fucking knew that would come in the chat.
Weeb. And my most
what?
My most used ship is a paedophile.
A paedophile?
Yes. Ark Royal. I'll show you the screenshot to say to why she's a paedophile. Where is she? He was like, I don't really want to know, thanks. Where's this screenshot gone?
You're going to send me something, aren't you, Cerb?
Yes. Don't worry, it's nothing legal.
It's something so illegal, isn't it?
No. I can't find a fucking screenshot now. Oh wait, there's this. This is one of the skins. Discord.
As soon as I open my Discord, I'm going to have the police kick my door down, aren't I?
So this is one of the skins.
Right, that's yeah, okay.
Let me see if I can get it to say the incriminating thing. Come on. Yes, whatever.
That's like most Japanese art anyway. That's revolved around anime, manga.
Okay, so here's one quote. If I were close to you, Commander, I could get closer with the destroyers too. Of course. That could only happen with your approval. I'm more than happy to help you inspect the destroyers. Is that alright, Commander? Where is this fucking quote? Actually,
gotta check the assets.
Yeah, but the destroyers are all children. I mean, Mutsuki, for instance, asks if she can call you mummy or daddy.
I'm gonna say, are they children? Because I'll way the Japanese get around with lolicon is that they're like adults but trapped in a young person's body, like one called Blood Art or something like that, and it's the queen vampire is a basic child.
There's Mutsuki. Tell me that's not a child.
Oh no, that's a child. Yeah, that's a child.
Oh, there we go.
Why is it a child? It's just weird. I am in a game.
Oh, there's the incriminating quote. Which is rather disturbing.
The Japanese.
Yes, their age of consent is less than ours, I know. They're 14.
They're just weird anyway in total with most of their...
I wouldn't say they're weird. It's a different culture. It's like Chinese people like to eat bats. They maybe think what we eat is weird. I mean, for fuck's sake, we wrap animals in their own intestines for sausages.
Yes.
For context, chat, I shall show you.
I mean, the Japanese like dismemberment sex, so of course they're going to have something weird like that. If you don't know what that is, don't look it up.
Please, I don't want to look it up. Thank you very much. So here is one of the save picture. Tosa. Yes, that image that I showed you, Mr. Reaper, of the rather skimpy clad lady, that is the battleship Tosa. Here is the battleship Tosa. Let me just add something. Yeah, I've heard Rune is a bit of a bunny boiler. Let me just find Tosa. So here is the battleship Tosa in her alternative skin.
Wait, what, you're sending this to me, or...? I didn't criticise anyone else's food. I'll eat pretty much most foods. I like food. Eating something raw, particularly in a more animal or amphibian form, isn't my preference of mine, to be honest. I'd rather have it lightly grilled with a bit of butter.
Has everyone just taken sight of how skimpy that outfit is?
I'd wear that. I don't see any issue with that. I think that's something I could get away with.
I mean, Fate New wanted you to take your top off on our 24-hour stream.
Yes, well, you know, she's a filth box.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that image at all. Just there's some outfits of
she's age, so what?
There's some images of Mutsuki wearing a very low-cut outfit with her legs in the air, sucking seductively on a lollipop, which is very disturbing.
That's the Japanese for you.
And then there's also skunk girls.
The what girls?
There's girls that are, so there's like a destroyer that's kind of a skunk. I think it's Nasagara or Nagamami, something like that. And she has a skunk tail coming out of her ass.
Oh, that is nothing new in Japanese culture either.
So that is not what I'm getting at, Minato, and don't play coy. You know exactly what I'm referring to.
So children can't have candy now.
Although I spent £70 on Azure Lane on payday and didn't get the ship I wanted. Fucking hell. I wasn't happy about that. You know you've gone full weeb when you're spending 70 quid on a game.
No, yeah. Cerb, you are sailing well into a bit of fun there, aren't you?
I like to live dangerously. What can I say?
Go and fist that ship. Fist it. Fist it. You've played enough weeb ship now. You need to fist the ship. What are you doing?
I'm not fisting that ship. I want to broadside it. If my guns will turn on time. But I don't think my guns are going to turn on time.
No, they're not.
Although there's a double citadel though.
Should have fisted it.
No. It's broadside to me, so.
Yep, condemned. Cerb's going in double fist style.
Hey, nothing wrong with a bit of fisting.
Well, I don't know. I mean, two fists is pretty dramatic. You know what I mean?
Bit of practice.
Like a double donkey punch.
Not that I have experienced any of that kind of thing though. But.
Has someone played puppeteer with you?
I'm playing Fifth Amendment here. Is the Fifth Amendment remain silent?
Yeah, you got fist the lolly BBs. Get arrested. Rather impressive amounts of fire you have there. No comment.
What happens in my private business stays in my private business until I'm too drunk and I'll probably open up. Don't make that a joke. Moving on. Hello, Mr. Kunish. No, I don't have Admiral Hipper, but
fist it.
Fuck it. I know Admiral Hipper looks like... Well, Admiral Hipper's in this game, and she looks like a right demanding bitch.
Yeah, go fist it.
Admiral Hipper looks like a child version of Karen. Fisting!
Fisted! Yeah.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff gesunken.
That's quite an impressive lead over the rest of the team.
First and third.
What team would you like to do, Mr. Reaper?
Admiral Karen Hipper. What?
What team would you like to do? I'll let you pick the next ship.
I'm not particularly fussed.
Pick the next ship, woman. Oh, my ass is getting a bit sore.
I've seen people comment about this recently, and I'm not sure why. It's
Mutsu.
getting attention.
I don't have Mutsu because I'm not a pleb.
I got it out of a box. I got it from a crate for free.
No, I didn't miss the Chapayev event. I got Chapayev on Azure Lane. I've also got Tashkent. Also, Mr. Reaper, if you look at the street, if you look at the camera, look at my camera. This is my microphone.
Big glowing dildo of a microphone, that isn't it?
If I tap if I push the end again, it goes on.
Stop playing with your end. No, it's just a tip.
Did you get? No, I didn't get. I didn't get the Outlaws this game because I have no idea. I have no interest in anime porn.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Got a Discord full of it, I believe.
No, I don't. Oh,
No.
well. That's what I was going to post. I was going to post my. Where is it? Albums, videos. Oh, there we go. There it is.
Why is it like my ship's sliding slightly to the left? It looks like my ship is sliding. That's really weird. That's very peculiar. That's throwing my eyes off. Stop it. Yeah, it's like I've turned a little bit. It's like I'm drifting. It's really peculiar.
Oh, there you go. There's an invite to my Discord. Except that I'll tag in something. Oh, what?
I'm just gonna welcome.
You've just started following me for some reason.
I don't know. Ah, why is he doing that?
So if you're watching on Twitch, you can click the link below. Where it says Discord. Click the banner that says Discord. You'll get taken to my Discord.
Landing page. Rules for instructions.
There, just ignore that. I've already assigned you the role.
Alright, oh, there we go. Yes, I'm in your Discord now. You've assigned me a role.
There you go.
What role do I have?
Yeah, VIP.
Oh, VIP. Oh, there's a not safe for work channel. Of course, there's a not safe for work channel.
There's a spoiler.
Yeah. I hope this doesn't have volume. Oh, I've seen this before. I've seen this a couple of times. I'm
quite impressed with it actually.
It's impressive ball work. But one thing that baffles me,
Is why?
I don't ascertain how that can be in any way a form of pleasure.
I've tagged Froggy on it as well, so he'll probably think, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm sure Froggy's going to be very happy with that.
He's probably gonna look at the tag and think, nope.
There's a destroyer somewhere around here.
Oh, I'm saying broadside to
There it
Nagato. That's
is.
not good. And what's up in front of me? Pre-titled Friedrich. Oh, there's an Icarus there.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm looking at.
I didn't even know that there was an Icarus there. Oh well, never mind.
I'm going to spam it with HE momentarily.
It's alright, too late, I'm dead.
Oh, it's...
Well then, that was brief.
Oh, fuck. Really? Got fucking Citadel there.
Reaper, you got the wrong way.
My ship's turning itself. This is what I'm sliding. This is what I mean. I'm fucking sliding on this map.
Have you got the collision prevention enabled?
The what, sorry?
Collision prevention.
Possibly. I didn't see them islands till just then. But I was sliding before, which was kind of peculiar. It'd be really great if that destroyer took out the other destroyer. Please take it out, please take it out. Thank you. Right. Because I had HE loaded, I will unload the HE and I will swap ammo. And I'm going to die.
Well, we all die eventually.
Ooh, 2 good torpedo hit on that ship there.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Should probably take up Belfast next game so that I can try and get some inspiration for writing her review. That's my next review. Don't look at what, Froggy?
One torpedo, 2 torpedo, fuck you!
Froggy watched that image, that video.
My poor fucking eyes.
You can't say there wasn't a slight bit of satisfaction of just the noise of it. The noise of it makes me laugh every time.
No, it's just weird, Cerb. It's not even because it's a sexual action it's weird. It's just, why would you even consider doing that? Turn around to your partner and go, you know what I'd like to do tonight? I want you to place
a jar in my ass.
This here, and then I want you to just put that golf ball into it.
It brings a whole new into crazy golf.
Also, how many times have they practiced that to get it right before they filmed it?
I mean, at least it wasn't one man, one jar.
I mean, I've seen a lot of stuff. I've been on the internet for many years. I've seen pretty much everything there is to see.
You were on the internet when they were still using tin cans and string?
Yes.
Welcome to Stream Sharkfire. How you doing? I'm gonna try out the this with this build actually. I'm gonna go full.
I've been moved to drink. What, through your eyes?
Well, that's the spirit, Froggy. Get drunk.
And then Cerb would like to play golf with you.
I'll ask him like 4 o'clock in the morning and say, fancy a game of golf?
he wants to put his ball in the hole.
Hey, but why are you assuming I want to put my ball in his?
That's probably what he was upset about.
Maybe just throw myself off a cliff.
I mean, you can do, but you know, it's
That's a bit of an extreme reaction.
ah. I mean, that says a lot what he thinks about you and how you look. I know it's just.
I know. I feel like I just want to just go and drown myself over the River Esk.
Well, you're trying to drown yourself in Buck Fizz, but you know.
Buckfast, not Buck Fizz. Fuck off. Buck Fizz is that.
Will be.
Buck Fizz is that fucking fizzy orange, alcoholic wine champagne thing that you get at Christmas from Max and Spencer.
Yep.
Buckfast is English tonic wine.
Same shit.
15% alcohol volume, and each 100 milliliters has 30 milligrams of caffeine. And I have 2 bottles.
You've had 2 bottles, or you
No,
have
no,
two
I
bottles?
have 2. Well, I've got 1 and then the 3rd bottle now.
I know what you're like.
What? What do you mean you know what I'm like?
Well,
I have a good time when I'm
you're like a
drunk.
goldfish. Hit the York. Ah, fuck off with the.
I mean, I was let out of hospital a year ago. That's positive.
Mine.
The York.
Mine has been 2 years. Just over 2 years. It was 2 years in April. Actually, no, it was round about now that I was coming out of hospital.
Didn't we both get taken to hospital at the same date but different 1 year apart?
Yes.
Yeah. That was weird knowing that. And the first thing I did when I got out of hospital was go and watch Avengers.
I didn't get much chance. I had to go to different places and so forth, so I just went home.
In fact, I wasn't even released out of hospital when I went to go and see Avengers. I got like half a day's leave from the site, and I thought I'm going to watch Avengers. So I did. I even got a Chinese takeaway delivered. For those that don't know, it's probably a little bit too much information, but last year, about this time, I was actually sectioned under the Mental Health Act. But I'm being spammed by fire here. I'm just going to turn this way.
A year previous, it was me who got sectioned. Although mine was mostly voluntary to a degree.
How long were you in for? Was it 2 weeks you were in for? That was how long I was in for.
No, I was 2 weeks on a med unit because they couldn't find me a place. Was it a week on a med unit? No, a week on a med unit because they couldn't find me a place. And then I spent 2 weeks.
I spent 5 days.
Came out end of April.
I spent 5 days on a bed on a sofa in Kendal Hospital. Because there was no beds, so I was on the sofa in the section 136 room, and then I got moved to Carlton Clinic, which is my local. Well, when I say my local, it's the was nearest mental hospital nearest to where I was, and I was in there for just over 10 days, and I hated every single second of it. Because the rest of the people who were in there were completely nuts. And when I say completely nuts, I was like the only person who could actually hold a decent conversation.
Mine wasn't too bad. Mine were quite, to a degree, civil. It's towards the end of my time where this lad came in. He didn't stay. He barely lasted a night because he literally riled everyone up. He was just bouncing round. He were up to cause trouble. And a lot of us in there were quite calm, just getting over our shit.
Well, there's one guy who I don't know what was wrong with him, but we had to ask for a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. We weren't allowed to make them ourselves because, well, when I say we weren't allowed to make them ourselves, we couldn't make them ourselves because this guy, let's say he was creative in the kitchen with the tea and coffee and the sugar and the milk. So the staff kept all the
shit. That's an Iowa.
So the staff kept everything in the office.
Fuck.
And the fun fact was, I wasn't allowed to tell anybody that I was in a mental hospital on the World War Legends server because Takan said they didn't need to know, and he didn't want my personal stuff spilling into the official Discord, which I can kind of understand, but at the same time, it's like it's my decision whether I want to reveal that kind of information or not.
I get what they were doing because it's.
Well, I was still a senior moderator at the time, I suppose. So.
Yeah.
I guess to an extent, it's protecting me from myself, really.
And some people on there would be quite nasty about it. All for.
What is it? What is what we're talking about? We're talking about mental health. That's what we're doing. Of all conversations we can have on the World War Legends stream, we're talking about mental health. Me and Mr. Reaper do have a habit when we're streaming together. We have a laugh and a joke. We also have quite a serious conversation, don't we? Really, usually. And I think when it comes to whatever problems anyone's having, it is important to talk about it. Really, don't bottle things up as much as you might not want to talk about things, that you might not want to reveal things to people. It is usually a good idea to talk about it because you never know how the next person's feeling.
There's that, and there's more people that have been in that position than you realise, and that's a thing. It's there's some people that have been through it, so there's more people out there that you realise could help you and maybe even be there to talk about things because they've been there, consoling your fellow man, as they say.
Wow, am my eyes deceiving me, or is that a Jean-Bac going in forwards?
That's me.
I know. That's what I'm pointing at. That's what I'm pointing out. It's like, oh my god, there's a Jean-Bac going forwards.
Yeah, and I'm about to die. If I can just turn.
No.
Oh, my guns won't turn quick enough. I could have fucking taken that Iowa out. Only my guns were fucking a fraction of a second further turned. Oh well. I died fighting them. In the ball.
I don't know what you referred to there, Mojo. Oh, Trump.
They're talking. They've mentioned Donald Trump as an example of a failure of mental health.
I don't think he's got mental health problems. I think he's just.
There's a mixture.
He's ignorant.
He's narcissistic. He does have mental health issues in the fact that he's a pure narcissist. Like, he cannot be blamed for anything. He cannot take blame for anything.
I mean, Trump.
But that's promoted by the people around him, not giving him proper facts and allowing him to say stupid stuff like drink disinfectant and so forth.
I mean,
it's not so much mental health. You shouldn't pick mental health like that. It's more about his particulars in such a way are being left to promote them.
I think,
in a sense, keep them there.
As much as I'd like to rip on Trump, I do appreciate he is at least. He speaks his mind, which is more than what can be said for most politicians.
True, but
he's an idiot.
It's not about censoring it. It's about he's a very, very influential position, and he should realise that what he says can be very badly taken, such as in a way that.
But that was why he wanted to go into politics to start off with. He wanted to drain the swamp, so to speak. He wanted to be a forthright president, and to an extent, I think he has achieved that. He's been.
I don't think he's drained the.
I don't think he's drained the swamp, but I think he's.
I think he's made a quagmire even worse.
He's at least been a president who doesn't say. Well, he does say one thing, does another, but he's been at least a president that speaks his mind and doesn't try and jazz things up in a political kind of fashion.
He doesn't jazz things up, but he fucking does it. He'll say something like that, and then and he'll say it with honesty, as that's what he means. But then it'll blow up in his face, and he'll either try and blame someone else for it, or he'll deny all knowledge, or he'll say it was sarcasm or something like that. And that is a terrible thing to do when you're in a position of influence as he is. Now, in terms of mental health, I think he does have. I think he is a pure narcissist, and that is an issue in a mental health way. But it's more. It's not a suffering, as a sense. It's a personality trait.
It's not a health disorder.
It's not a health disorder. It is in a way, because it's not healthy to be a narcissist. Because eventually things will come back and hurt and burn you. Some get away with it, some don't. But as more of a personality trait, the people who just say yes and nod to him are people who are a problem in that form of government, because there's no one willing to say, fucking hell, Donald, shut the fuck up and stop saying drink disinfectant, for fuck's sake.
Oh fuck, that's a destroyer at close range. That's not good. Time to turn.
Yeah, and it's weird. And torps. You're going to die.
Good thing this got good. I was going to say, good thing this has got a good torpedo protection. Not. Because Wargame doesn't like to have historical torpedo protection on ships.
He's incompetent in the political system he's in, but that's because he just doesn't give a fuck about the political system.
Speaking of torpedo protection, one of the ship that has the best torpedo protection in the world, has amongst the worst in legends. King George V.
Yeah. Well, that's balance, isn't it? He doesn't. Some things he does say he can't get away with. But I see him as more of a distraction. He's so controversial in what he does and what he says, is that he's a big distraction to everything else that's going on.
He's just a big old silly sausage.
But he's a clown for a purpose. He's put on a stage to be a clown, to distract, because people look at him thinking, what the fuck is this clown doing? He's on the stage, he shouldn't be on the stage, but he's on the stage. So we're going to watch him because he's being a silly prat. But it's what's going on behind the stage that people don't realise that's going into play. And there's a lot of things that the Republicans have managed to pass through because people are too fixated on what Donald Trump's saying in the next fucking tweet or whatever. It's a clever system and way to distract from what's happening. It's a good way to do it. I mean, you get someone who's that controversial in power, more people are paying attention to his tweets than what's being passed in the
tweets.
In the offices.
Jesus
His
Christ.
tweets are just ridiculous. He needs to be taken away from his fucking Twitter account.
Yeah, someone just needs to go, Donald, just stop with Twitter, please.
He needs a Twitter manager, but he won't. He likes to tweet. But it's where he gets his influence in terms of his information. Most of it is through TV. And I just think to myself, he cannot have a person in that position getting their information through TV over his own information network.
Do we think Trump will secure the next election? With the unemployment skyrocketing like 26 million right now in the United States, I don't think he will secure the next election. I think it's going to go to Biden. I think this whole COVID-19 thing has probably played against Trump because he's often bigged up the economy, and the economy has gone crashing down massively. So he can't play that card anymore.
But what he'll play is, I saved you in the...
It's China's
economy
fault.
up from Obama.
China.
Because what he did is he blamed Obama first for the last economy, and now he'll blame China for this economy. He'll scapegoat it so it's not him who's doing anything wrong or in any bad position, and he'll play it that he saved you once, he can save you again kind of position. And there's a lot of Americans who are, I mean, Christ, there's a lot of them who are drinking fucking bleach. There's a lot of them who've gone into, they're standing there in the mayoral offices or whatever they fucking call them over there, armed up, trying to get into the offices of the town leader or the state leader or whatever, to want to open up America again for haircuts and shit. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I haven't had a haircut for ages. I don't give a fuck. What I want to stay open is shop so I can do my food shopping. I don't give a fuck about anything else. I just want to go back to work and put scaffolding up.
Sorry, I apologise if I flashed my boobs there.
Oh. Cerb flashing on stream.
I was taking my hoodie off, but I think my boobs got on show. Oh, well, my little chest hair as well, because I've got like a little V shape of chest hair, and that's about it. I'm not hairy on my chest at all.
The US is broken anyway. It's too divided. I mean, it is a union for one.
Well, the US is a federation of 50 independent countries. All the states are technically independent countries. It's a federation.
But it doesn't help with the divide between the federal government and the state, because they're too busy. I'm dead here. Fucking rocking on place. They're too busy fighting between each other. I mean, there's lots of things like the federal government took away personal protective equipment from the states to put it in their stash, and it's just things like that. It's not, when it comes to certain things like this, it's not a very good political system in that sense. Well, it's capitalism. That's what it is. It's not so much America. It's just
Shit!
America was a perfect place for capitalism to grow.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Yeah.
Ouch! Oh, Flint. There we go. Fix that problem.
I'm dead anyway. I'm stuck here. I can't really.
Oh. Well, weren't you useful?
Oh, I'm not stuck on a rock. As soon as I go around the corner, I'm fucking dead.
Can someone go and nudge Froggy and tell him to join my party? Oh!
Canada.
Bollocks.
Canadian systems didn't come from the US.
No, they came from the UK.
They followed the political ways of the UK, which give them a bit more structure to build upon. The US railed completely against all of that, and they're just. If you look at a lot of the colonies, the old colonies, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, they do really well for how they run. I mean, Christ, New Zealand fucking handled this COVID situation like an absolute fucking dream.
Yeah, Quebec is has magic because the Quebecians are French, aren't they?
Yeah, that's the French side, which is always going to cause issues, aren't they?
They're rebellion. Do I need to manually invite fucking Froggy?
You're probably going to have to.
Yes, I'm probably going to have to, because he's a pleb. He doesn't know how to follow instructions.
I'll be right back.
There we go. Also, if you're watching the stream, welcome to the channel. I'm not Cerberus, in case I haven't figured that bit out. I'm also slightly tipsy. It's just like I've had a bottle of wine. They eat frogs. Yes, they eat frogs. So whenever froggies piss me off, I'll often threaten him with cutting his legs off and boiling his legs and selling them to the French. Maybe Canada has a parliament system like we do. I mean, your parliamentary system is based on our parliamentary system, let's face it. Oh, there he is. What was that?
No, it's fine. I just made a remark that came true.
What? What remark did
It's
you
alright.
make? What remark did you make that came true?
Don't worry about it.
Well, you can't say that and not tell me.
I said, I hope this thing doesn't blow my eardrums out as soon as I join. Immediately get my eardrum blown out.
Oh. I'm having to do what you're doing right now. Use my headset as a hairband. Because it's too meditating. If you're not appearing online, Froggy, so I can't invite you to the party, so you just have to go to Looking Division.
I'm not appearing online?
No, I have to go to my offline list.
Oh, I see. There you go. I think. I don't know if that actually did it.
Did you see what I accidentally did before? Well, when I say accidentally, I mean not accidentally, but I bought Monarch.
Yes. I happened to see that when you were in Monarch. So, Cerb, how many lollies have you collected now?
I keep selling my lollies.
What's the matter? You got something against lollies?
Yes, I do, because they're all fucking children. I don't want fucking children in my port. Would you take me for some? Would you take me for Rolf Harris? Too soon?
Nope.
Wait, did I just see that correctly?
What?
Oh, lag. What was that? You didn't rank out? Not sure what's wrong with hot gravy fried potato. Yeah, poutine's nice. What's wrong with poutine? Oh, chips, cheese, and gravy.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
You're gonna fell back in my chair.
Oh, I was gonna say, are you trying to dish chips, cheese, and gravy?
So he'll sell Warspite even though she's super rare? I don't know.
No. Warspite's not a lolly. Warspite's my second highest rated ship on Azure Lane.
Right, I'm back. What's happened? Why is this stream
Hello.
stopped?
No, the stream hasn't stopped. Oh, the stream has stopped. Oh, that's not good.
It's not stopped on my end.
Oh, no, it hasn't.
It's
Frog, were you
just that the program you watched it ended. It's back.
I've had no disconnection alert. Frog, are you accepting that invite or not?
Damn it, Frogger.
What invite? Oh, that invite?
Yes, that
Got
invite
that
that I
one.
sent 3 times.
I only got one of them.
Cat, will you fuck off and shut up?
Wow.
Cerb always gets angry at pussy.
Minito says that Warspite is a lolly.
No, she's not.
Let me see. I'll be the judge of this. Can't believe I'm doing this. Searching Azure Lane on my computer.
Yeah.
Oh, have a look for Warspite retrofit Azure Lane.
Warspite
If
is a lolly.
you Condom, if you search Azure Lane HE, it'll bring up a lot of things for you that you need to look at.
What?
I don't think it will. I really don't.
Froggy, will you accept that fucking invite, you fucking turd?
I just did.
No, you didn't.
Did it not work?
No.
Oh my god. Yeah, Warspite is 100% a lolly.
No, she's not.
She is. She's like 7 years old. Oh, it's...
Oh, indigestion.
He's like 7 years old.
Well,
Oh,
I mean
God.
like 6 or 7. You wouldn't let her do your taxes. Let's put it that way.
I
Won't
don't.
let many people do me taxes.
I don't need to do my taxes because I get paid payee. Because I'm not a pleb.
PAYE.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm going to my T7 King George.
You disgust me.
Why? Oh,
You bought
God.
Monarch.
Oh, God. Triple Premium T7 Battleship Division.
Yep.
Technically,
course.
she's the same age as when she was bit. No, that's just what they say, so it gets around child pornography.
Yeah,
It's
a legal
they make
requirement.
They make them out to be adults, but in a younger person's body,
Did you
or
like
a younger looking body.
Did you like the torso skin that I posted before, Froggy?
The what?
The torso skin.
The who now in the where?
Tosa.
What the fuck
He
is
posted he posted a picture of a skin, but
Shush,
it's
shush,
not.
shush, 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 shush.
a skin? Where?
Yes.
Have a look at my stream.
Your stream? I'm looking at your stream.
It's in the chat. It was in the chat.
Oh,
he
yeah,
posted.
okay.
No,
yeah, yeah.
not
I've
in the
seen
chat,
that
sorry.
picture before.
Yes.
I mean, that's just standard Japanese frigging
Porn.
anime artwork. No, it's not porn. It's nowhere near porn. She's
I
got
mean-
nothing sticky all over her.
Oh, she got something sticky over her because you can see her skin shimmering.
That's because she's outside in the sunshine and she's been in the water.
Ask what other ships he has.
Yeah, that is
And
pure
another thing,
fan
he doesn't
service.
have a problem selling lollies, but he has a problem keeping them. Wow.
I have Queen Elizabeth.
Serb's in the business of selling children then, I guess.
Okay, we're not getting into battle here yet, so let's go back out and go back in again.
Captain Findus, how you doing? Or Captain Findus, how you doing?
Did you read my
Welcome to the shit show.
Did you read my 2,400 word review on Mikasa, Froggy?
Where can I find this review?
It's on my Facebook page. fb.com/not-Cerberus.
He got it tonight.
Let's have a look. Not underscore Cerberus.
It's just not Cerberus. No underscore.
Just not Cerberus. Okay. Let's see.
When did you get Monarch? It appeared in my port magically.
Fuck off. Paid in your port.
Let's see. Might have if I can hear the game. There we go.
Who have I spawned?
Oh,
I
I'm-
spawned with Froggy. Well, I've at least spawned with a more reliable person.
The what?
More reliable person.
Fuck you.
Shit.
Fine. Fine. I was going to come that way, but you know what? I hope every single one of them. I hope you've got an odd spawn on that side, and there's 5 of their team in front of you. Condemned,
mean-
would you like to come to the middle? It's nice over in the middle.
Yeah, sure,
The
why not?
Teamwork and everything.
Monarch versus Vanguard. Monarch every day.
Mikasa's is in a 0 lane. Is she in a wheelchair?
No, she's not. She's actually quite. She's actually quite a good bit of artwork from Azure Lane.
She's just what?
Is that what
Unemployed
you
or
call it
something.
now?
She doesn't work.
Why is there a Nuremberg in a T7 game?
Why is there not ever a Nuremberg in Tier 7 games
Oh,
normally?
This means I've got to turn right to come to you guys. Oh, God. Yes, I love to waste money. Ash, I've also spent 130 quid on a fucking green screen.
How much?
130.
Having
I mean,
a
I
green,
could've-
it's, especially considering you don't have a dedicated room, having one that folds up is such a good idea.
Yeah, that's kind of the thought, but those full ones, they're expensive.
Can't
Mate.
wait till his cats tear the shit out of it.
God.
They're so going to.
Yes, especially because it's going to cut off the brute from the top of the armchair behind me to the desk.
You're gonna
see.
You're gonna see in the screen behind it. He's just gonna start moving, and little tear marks appear. His claws pierce through. Walking up.
Just hearing a ripping sound and just seeing the green screen shake.
And then Cerb going nuts because his cats are trashing his 130 quid screen.
You pinged me in my Discord? You pinged me in...
I am still debating whether it's a good idea for the Karen clan to be set up on a separate Discord.
Well, you're gonna just have to deal with yet another Discord.
I've got 24 of them already, so what's one more?
Oh my gosh. It's another one that you have to manage.
Well, I'll have a reliable you, won't I, as my deputy?
Nope. Ain't gonna happen.
Although I need to find something. Well, you're going to be like leader of the Xbox side. I need to find somebody who's going to be leader of the PlayStation 4 side.
Get
oh my
Papa
God,
involved.
Fletcher right there, and I'm not even paying attention. Search Discord, yeah.
I've just realised I'm broadside to a Nürnberg in torpedo range.
Oh
look, there's his
also Fletcher
torpedoes.
there.
Oh look, would you look at that? There's his torpedoes.
I accidentally killed the Nürnberg. First blood, we're like 4 minutes in.
Yeah, that's the first of the enemy to be killed.
It's the first ship in the game to be killed.
Told you all the fun's in the middle.
I don't want fun though. I want to be safe because I'm being decked by everything.
Well, you like a bit of a gangbang, don't you? So you know.
There's a broadside Leon here.
Literally everyone's shooting me. It's not fun.
Main turret critically damaged.
See if we can do some damage to Leon.
I guess this teaches me to be a warrior.
That'll do. Oh my gosh, would you
What
stop
happened then?
slamming things?
I got decked by everything. So is that you wanting to be part of the clan? Is it, Ash? Also, as the also all the rules of the Karen clan will be named after like managerial positions.
I like it.
So I'm the manager, you're the deputy manager. We're going to have assistant managers and supervisors.
You've got to have a cashier as just like the pleb level.
Cashiers.
There's going to be a customer service representative. I think Derp's going to have
Cashier
that.
or like a sales assistant or something like that.
Sales assistant, there you go.
Yeah, that's the basic level.
Yep.
Would you like, are you wanting to join the clan, Karen Reaper?
Yeah.
What do you think about that Guitar Hero thing? I mean, it's another Guitar Hero, right?
Did you hear that one of our salty cunts is in the UFO clan, Mr. Reaper?
Who's in the UFO? I see this whole clan thing's just.
Mr. Razgris is in the UFO clan, and Mr. Coyote doesn't want to speak to him. you know how them two were like really close to each other. They used to always division up. Yeah.
I missed all this.
Yes, there's been a bit of drama.
I had a wonderful hiatus from all the drama.
Yeah, they cannot speak in terms to each other for some reason.
I personally, out of my own, just being my own personal preference, I wouldn't join a Unicum clan anywhere. Just wouldn't.
It's just asking to be toxic, isn't it? Really, that's what it's doing.
I mean, it's like some of the people who, you know, they bash on about being Unicum on World of Tanks. It's just like,
It's
give
like,
over.
oh yes, I'm a unicorn. I'm the best player in the world.
Just stop. Just don't. I mean, you can bash all the Unicum you want. You know, play other games, and I work.
They're proud of being good at the game.
Hold it. UFO stands for Unicum Fleet 1. And the original rules required
Terrible name.
the original rules required you to have 1500k games. And there is no exceptions. Because they couldn't spell.
Ooh, disabled your gun again.
Because they couldn't spell exception, so they spelled it exception.
I don't know where Vanguard's going.
Oh, the Alabama's such a pretty piece of metal.
Mm-hmm.
She's better looking than Iowa.
Shut up, you.
I mean, Iowa is the better ship. I'm not going to deny that.
I'm just gonna go ahead and.
What is
click
that happy Joker doing?
There, you finally said it. Using the name.
Yes, Iowa is the better ship. In fact, Iowa is probably the best Tier 7 battleship in the game. And I do have fun with Iowa because I can actually do quite well with Iowa.
Ooh, 2 fucking Citadels and an Iowa. Woof.
But for me,
That
Alabama looks better, and I think Alabama is more fun to play because
Shit. Pull forward a little bit.
And I also like how Alabama's the little radar dish spins round. No. So 1500k games is 1.5 million. Because K stands for 1,000. Yes, they accept nudes and they accept people with less than although they say you have to have a 7% win rate and above. Well, they've accepted Rowan HKC, who has a 65% win rate.
How you doing, Shrew?
For instance, so they're not
A
exactly.
historical moment, absolutely. I'm gonna make a command out of that.
What, me admitting that I was better?
Yeah.
Didn't you already make a command out of that previously?
I don't know. Maybe.
So they aren't good at maths. No, they're not good at maths.
Ow.
But it was also a super secret organisation because when you joined the clan, you had to agree to a non-disclosure agreement.
I'm sure that's enforced.
Well, not anymore because somebody joined and then they got kicked out because they didn't have a microphone. But this person took screenshots of all their Discord and then posted them elsewhere when they got kicked out. So it's like, lol.
So if they did actually sign an NDA, then you'd be able to take the guy to court for sue for damages.
Well, it wasn't exactly legally enforced an NDA, was it? Saying, oh, just don't tell anybody about the clan.
There's the thing about something like that. There's no.
And they say they're not
There's
toxic.
nothing really damaged by breaking an NDA on that one because there's no damage to anyone's personal property or the property of an organisation. Just saying that there's a clan.
Yeah.
Why would anybody agree to join a clan where they lack basic numeracy?
Just got done being essential for the day. Nice.
Because they say they want to have the competitive edge by having the best players possible.
I don't understand how someone can claim that the Unicum and get numerical figures wrong. Because that's what they live for.
But in my opinion, if you have a clan of like the best players ever, you're just gonna have a butt of egos eventually. And it's just gonna end up toxic because they're just gonna end up arguing amongst each other. Well, who's the best player?
Mm-hmm.
There's a Vanguard here, broadside. Pretty.
I see I'm pushing forward.
I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah, I am not.
I'm sure me and Froggy will come up with some requirements for.
Someone kill this jump bar.
I'm sure me and Froggy will come up with some requirements for the Karen clan, but I can't imagine them being that restrictive.
No.
I would say probably have at least a positive win rate.
All I'd say is it had to have worked in customer service for at least 3 months.
and asked to have spoken to his manager at least once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you A, worked in customer service, or have you B, offended someone in customer service by asking for the manager because they wouldn't sort your shit out?
I did that once.
You just have to submit a video of you asking for the manager in some voice. I don't know, Subway or something.
I'll let you pick the tea, Froggy. I picked this one.
All right.
T7.
And someone's console sharing the alpha chat again on Discord.
What's this now?
Someone's apparently console sharing again in Discord.
What, in the alpha chat?
If you continue, you will be banned.
Send him to the stream so you can tell him in person.
You know what? I'm gonna fail division.
Wow, what a pleb. See some Twatlanta gameplay? Do we all have Atlanta?
I do. Do you have Atlanta Reaper?
Yes, I have the Atlanta B.
Okay. We're gonna have to do an Atlanta division after this.
Oh, fun. I should probably get my. Oh, I'm already watching your stream, Froggy, in the background. I'm sure you're watching my stream in my background as well, in your background as well, to get accumulating those points for those for that revenge.
I presume
challenge.
I presume that person's done this before.
We've been stream sniped.
Nice.
Tyler, D-Ribs, and Rowan.
Okay.
Hello, Tyler. Okay, I'm going to move my entire right-leaning thing to the right-hand side so they can't see the map.
Oh, that's smart. Smart.
Clever girl.
Although now all the chaps zipping to the wrong side. It's zipping to the right rather than the left.
Slow-mo punishes everyone in that one bit who's not talking about that. Oh, you fucking...
Oh, there's D-Ribs in the Jean Bar. Oh, my wine glass in the way. I can't see.
Yeah, that's slow up
Set
there.
a fire back, Jean Bart. Fuck you. Slow-mo's like a all-round mute in a sense, whereas if it's one specific person, it's a bit harsh on everyone else who wants to talk in there.
To be fair, I kind of forgot about that.
I just had a quick look though. I couldn't see anything particular about console bashing apart from he said that's why he doesn't want to play it.
No, he's been muted previously about it.
So yeah, that's what.
Wargaming a zero tolerance approach when it comes to console bashing.
Is your favourite Scot already drunk? Yeah, I think so.
Holy fucking torpedo wall!
All those torpedoes missed.
They died just beforehand.
It's almost like somebody who knows.
Guys, can I have a bit of help so we don't repeat history?
Do you want to slow the fuck down?
You've piled forward, sir.
Yeah.
I can't help you. You're out in the open against a lot of ships.
Yes, but Hood's about to be sank by Bismarck again. Let's not repeat history, shall we?
Well, I don't have any bombers or anything to help you out on that one. Oh, the Gene Bart's after me again.
I'm dead. I'm gonna be dead in a minute. Fuck.
Oh, the stream sniping. Yeah, it is what it is. There's a delay anyway, and that's the thing.
Oh no, the Fabuki got me instead.
Oh.
I'm guessing all the guys at UFO are currently wanking themselves off and sucking each other in 69s because I think all 3 of those players are in the UFO.
They get it wrong though. Instead of writing 69, they write 96 because they can't get numbers right. I'm not in a good position here. This isn't going into reverse quick enough. Oh my god.
I'm gonna try and hold the Bismarck.
Unfortunately, our team are the other side of the map, Condem,
Yep.
and it's just me, you, and a cruiser.
Wow. And just immediately set a fire on the Bismarck with the secondaries.
Don't view Frog. Why would? Oh, do you want to watch Reaper instead? Okay. Oh wait, no.
Watch me reverse as I get peppered by a lot of battleships.
No. They don't. Want they don't want me to
the
review you
destroyers
guys.
are all here.
They don't want me to view you guys so that people can't see what you guys are doing. So.
Oh, I don't care, to be honest. Rowan's in front of me anyway.
So, because they can't do a 69, they have to do 96. Does that mean they're sucking on each other's assholes instead?
I don't think that's how it works, but sure.
I thought 69. Why am I tasting poo in this 69? I don't get it.
I shouldn't take the piss out of D-Ribs too much because he does support the channel quite a bit. He gifted a subscription the other day, and he's a regular subscriber. So.
Fucking ball sacks as a Bismarck here.
Oh, Froggy, you're. I'm gonna have to submit bits to Froggy now. Because my name's disappeared.
What's this
thing. £8.81. There we go. Every month I pay Froggy 500 bits because nobody else beats my record, so I just do that. So I get my name stuck on Froggy's stream permanently.
There you go.
I actually give you quite a bit of money, actually, Froggy, don't I? Really?
Yeah, you do.
Right, I've got a 4-month subscription currently with you, Cerb.
And he gives you this much shit? Wow. Unbelievable.
I've auto subscribed.
Wow.
Literally, I don't even have to watch the stream. It just comes out my account.
Wow. And he still gives you all this shit? Unbelievable.
Oh, of course he does.
Oh shit. How do I cheer?
What song are we? I don't know. What song are we?
Oh, there we go.
How's the giveaway on Facebook going? Didn't that end?
The giveaway ended.
Last month?
We're not going to do another giveaway until probably maybe September. There you go, Froggy. Enjoy my money.
Cheers, sir.
Because I know you have none.
Wow. What song are we at?
Well, hang on, yeah. Cerb, did you ask me before if I got the HUD?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I do have the HUD. Completely forgot.
You 3 shame on Xbox, shame on you. What? I don't shame Xbox. I call every player a pleb. Because 90% of the player base is plebs.
3 shame Xbox, shame on you. Why do we shame Xbox? Because we play on the Xbox?
Are we all dead? Okay, we'll go back to port then.
Or was that because we were in the one side where all the team were and it was just literally 3 of us?
Oh, we're doing is it Triple Atlanta Division?
No, it's because we got
Ooh,
stream
yeah.
sight and couldn't see what they were doing.
I can move my thing back to the right. Thanks for the host, Brewsters. How you doing? My thing back in the rightful place.
To make the next giveaway based on videos of abject potatoing. That's brilliant.
The next giveaway will be slightly different to the other one because we're actually gonna. Well, when I say we, I mean I. I am actually going to put a restriction on so that it's not just going to be a case of whoever gets the most entries wins, because that's kind of how it turned out. So what we're going to do...
Of course. That's how it's kind of turned out the last few times with that Hekmatarian who keeps fucking winning a lot of stuff.
Hekmatar got 76 entries. D-Rib's got like 54, so D-Rib's actually did better than Hekmatar.
Yeah, but what I mean is,
Is
you've got people like
constantly
that
getting
who
prizes.
will spam,
Yeah.
who will spam
I'm
games
not
because they
saying
can do.
I'm not saying he's not a good player because he's a good player. He's got decent stats. But what we're going to do
Oh, I'm
next
not player shaming him in terms of his
What we're
ability.
going to
What I'm
do
saying is he's got the chance to play many more
is
games.
that you can submit as many. Next time we do it, you can submit as many battles as you want. Which if we have another lottery like we did with this one, if you don't win one of the main prizes, the more battles you have submitted, the more of a chance you're going to get at winning part of the lottery. Because
Were you not going to do the top 5?
So it's gonna be it's either gonna be top 5 battles or top 10 battles, one of the two.
Yeah.
So we will only you can submit as many battles as you want, but we will only count either top 5 or top 10 of your battles towards your position on the scoreboard. So that will take a little bit more time sorting it out for like the revealing the winners and things like that, because it means I have to go through every single person and work out their top 5 games. But
shit. Trident. Going left is a bad idea.
Yes, GG Katala.
How about most damage done in each ship tier? Well, that doesn't really promote any sort of good gameplay. It's just get as much damage as you can.
And I don't think it's been suggested that having the highest base XP, but I think that doesn't really promote good gameplay either, because that promotes selfishness.
And that just promotes playing in a premium ship.
So having the medals there, like the achievements, like getting the crack and things like that, that is actually supporting your team, even if it just maybe means teal stealing and things like that. At least you're scoring something towards your team, or surviving the battle, things like that. That rewards skill, because if you survive the battle, chances are, unless you've got a team of potatoes, you've kind of like getting your dreadnought medal, things like that. That's you've taken damage. You've recovered that damage.
I don't know about the most amount of medals in the first 5 minutes of the game. Stop people letting their fucking team be killed, then mopping up.
So those 3 have said they weren't trying to stream snipe. I'll believe you on this occasion. It just kind of odd that the first game, the second game the 3 of us went into, you guys are all there.
I'd say, in terms of the entry, I'd say give more than 1 entry, because one's a bit limiting, and people will get bored quickly of having just 1 chance for something.
Yeah, so I said that's why I say you can enter as many times as you want, but you'll only X amount of games will count. Oh, will people fuck off with these fucking torpedoes?
Why are you
out
out
there?
in the middle of nowhere?
In fucking Atlanta.
Oh, fuck. Too busy talking.
Out in the middle of nowhere. Why are people shooting me?
I don't understand. I'm just in Atlanta out in open water.
Oh. Oh, there was a lightning there then.
I think we need to replay that game. With me actually knowing what I'm doing. I thought you guys were pushing with me rather than hiding behind a fucking island.
No, I wasn't going to charge out in the middle of nowhere in a bloody Atlanta.
A bit further back.
Should I add Froggy to our Salty Cunts chat?
Yeah, you can do.
Add me to what now?
The Salty Cunts chat. Oh, I'm not friends with you on Discord, Froggy. I can't add you. Profile.
Our entire team is moving around the right side.
Send friend request. Friend request sent.
Deny it.
Refused.
I am being spotted by something and I'm not sure what. There was a destroyer though.
Yeah, I'm gonna radar. There it is. Turpus is coming around the other side as well.
Oh yeah. There's
Oh,
another.
there's... Yep. Lightning. Alright, you got one more shot out for the radar finishes. She's been spotted on her own steam now.
Froggy torpedoes.
Yep. Mind taking a torpedo to kill her?
I mean, this last contest, I'm not gonna lie, I was disappointed in, to be honest. We only got 63 people entering it for a tier 6 premiumship as the prize. That was disappointing. I'm not sure whether people thought it might be a scam because we've had quite a few people trying to scam people on the Facebook group recently. Like those, I'll click here to win, get 20,000 doubloons or shit like that. We've had quite a bit of that recently. Yeah, Frog, I think you're dead.
Kill her! Oh god! Kill her! Ha! Nice.
What for next time?
Mikasa triple division, not gonna happen.
Go on.
Not gonna happen unless you actually request it.
Let's do Mikasa's triple. Do you have Mikasa?
It wasn't a real request.
Fire.
It wasn't a real request.
Oh fuck! I pulled a key off.
Wow.
Reaper, do you have Mikasa?
Yeah, I've got Mikasa.
Can you sell yours, Cerb?
What, so people can't request it?
Mm.
Did you know that you can actually make the Mikasa the second stealthiest ship in the game, second stealthiest cruiser in the game?
Oh, here we go.
Oh god, here we go. Untold, how are you doing? What are we doing today?
Getting drunk. You want something? I think the problem we had with the most recent content is that I announced it the day before it went live because that was when it was finalized wargaming. It was announced. It was announced to coincide with their first anniversary of Legends being available publicly. Okay, let's do a triple Mikasa division. So, getting back to Mikasa, having gone through the stats for Mikasa for my 2,400 word review for it, you can do a stealth build and get it down to 7.2 kilometers. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend any build in Mikasa because it's a fucking awful ship. I'd rather paper cut my penis, but at least that is a possibility.
Ow. Here's the other turpits.
Back to port.
Yeah, I went back to port.
I can hear Froggy swigging that bottle.
I need to catch up. Oh, we're actually doing... Oh, for fuck's sake.
I suppose I'm being sophisticated drinking out of a wine glass.
I've decided to have a beer. Well, I'm having a Doom Bar.
A what?
I like my ale.
I've developed a liking for Guinness lately.
I like ale.
And I've always dissed Guinness because it also like diarrhea in a glass with a slight bit of foam. But after hearing like Menacing Kyoto say, "Oh, I've got myself a tankard of Guinness and blah blah blah," I thought, you know what, I'll give it a fucking try. And it's actually quite smooth.
The issue with montages is a lot of people struggle to upload files to certain things, depending on what they're recording on or what they've got it from. So that would limit people out of a competition, whereas just asking for a picture post is quite easy to do with a lot of people.
Hello, Rib side in. Triple Mikasa division, yes, we've gone this low.
I mean, it'd be nice to see montages of failures or great games and such like that. It would be entertaining.
Yeah.
Practicality for a competition, I don't think it'd be there.
You get so few entries, it'd just be like one good one and then some, shit ones.
Should we bet a mouthful of drink on who's the last person surviving?
Pardon?
Should we bet a mouthful of drink on the last person who survives? I bet Froggies. I bet Froggies are the last person surviving.
I'm gonna be first one in.
They do have simple video uploads, but it's then uploading that to something else so we can see it. So the Xbox loads up to, is it
Xbox DVR? Xbox DVR can upload to as well.
Yeah. and then it's taking that video from there onwards.
Because PS4 recently disabled direct uploads to Facebook.
I wonder why they did that.
They had a disagreement with Facebook terms and conditions.
Oh, okay. Terms and conditions, of course.
It's always the T's and C's.
30-second video of a triple kill in Friedrich.
I think next time. I think next time we also do the competition, I don't want to do it for just a week. I'll think maybe do it for 2 weeks. That way people have got a bit more time.
I'd do it for a long period of time. I would limit the amount of people entering, or entries per person.
I don't think limiting per person. I think just having like a cap on how many times it will actually be counted. So I'll say the best way I think going forward will be your best 10 games, for instance, or best 5 games will be counted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least
So
that
you
way,
can always upload more to increase how well you're actually doing. But
yes.
Upload as many as you want, but we're only going to take X amount of entries that are
Yeah, the
Exactly.
5 best
towards
ones.
that.
Because I think that's what put off a lot of people is the fact that it was just going to be a case of whoever had the most time.
Yeah, which a lot of them do come down to who has the most time.
Oh my god, I just hit the Wyoming twice at fucking 10 kilometers. Holy shit.
Did you shatter?
Okay.
I
I got a hit and it shattered,
I did 1400 damage.
and that was HE.
We are the meme division. You will be Mikasa. Although Frog's probably going to correct the pronunciation.
Resistance is futile. You will be Mikasa.
I mean, you pronounce it right, sir. Just about.
It's Mikasa though, isn't it? Mikasa.
Yeah, but...
He
I mean-
broadside Mikasa with my 4 305mm guns. Get memed, Cerberus.
I'm charging straight in. I don't care. I don't
alright.
like this ship. I have no fucking qualms about charging these fuckers.
If
with
you
my
go
own wing
straight,
down.
if you go bow in, there is a chance they'll deflect the shells off your 104mm icebreaker bow. So at the bottom, where your ship meets the waterline, there is a 104mm armor plate at the bow.
They probably just go straight through the fucking deck and superstructure, but yeah.
Yes, but you can always hope for the best. Positive thinking and all that. My next review is going to be Belfast.
I got citadeled.
I'm going to do Belfast tomorrow after I've done because for some reason I'm going to be involved in the VE Day celebration on World Warship PC. I'm going to be. So what's happening on PC? Is, I'm going to be piloting one of the ships.
You're going to be what? Sailing one of the ships?
Sailing one of the ships in their live stream.
How have you managed that?
Super tester.
Oh, you've managed to get on the super test for PC now?
Yes.
Honestly.
Yes, I'm going to be sailing one of the ships on the live stream in formation with other ships.
Yes, a fire! Haha!
So I'm going to be sailing Exeter.
Exeter.
On the World Warships PC parade, Victory in Europe Day parade.
It's a shame that Legends hasn't done anything like that.
Well, it's a shame that Legends haven't given any other nations other than the United States and the Russia VE Day camouflage, but let's not go there. Because even the French aren't getting the French are no longer getting Eagle as a camouflage.
But we get jack shit, pretty much. Very much, Mayhem.
Why is Legends so limited with what they're giving on certain things like this? I don't understand.
Apparently, they ran out of time to be able to modify one of the camouflages to fit one of the ships in Legends.
But they've had loads of time.
Let's not go there. I've had this argument. I had this argument with Cam's stream. Oh well, look, Froggy, you were the last one standing.
Still only done 13,000 damage.
I've only done 3,800.
8,725.
Yeah, so the reason why Britain or the United Kingdom isn't getting any victory in the Europe Day camouflages to celebrate Victory in Europe Day 75th anniversary is because there are no ships in Legends that are from PC that the camouflage on PC would apply to. Because they have the camouflages on PC are for Duke of York and Implacable. Even though Duke of York has the exact same model as King George V.
I was going to say, isn't it
Yes.
It's a King George class.
Yes. And its model's exactly the same. Oh, Froggy, wow.
Oof. That was a
I'm
lot
just
of
trying to
health.
end this at this point.
End the suffering.
Yep. What's the damage record? 40 something?
40,000. It's you already hold it, so don't shut up.
Oh, okay.
So yes, I will be doing on the 6th of May. If you watch the World of Warship PC Victory in Europe Day parade, if you look at the
I could have
Exeter,
beaten that there.
if you look at the Exeter crash into other
Bothered.
ships, it'll be me because I'm a pleb.
Could not be bothered.
The Exeter beaches herself. We know it's
Yes.
Hmm.
All crashing, all falls out of formation, crashing everything else.
cost of the camels. I'm not sure on the VE Day stuff.
Alright. What's next?
Mr. Reaper, you pick a ship. Who rules it between us?
Okay, I was going to go.
How's the teams? Well, we're not actually having. Are we having bad? What's our recent battles? So we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Teams are
8,
usual, normal
9,
teams.
9 victories and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 defeats. So 9. We've got more wins than losses, which is positive.
Teams are the usual. Some potato, some play well.
What are we doing? Who's in the fucking cami?
What do you mean? Who's in a cami? Of course I'm in a cami. Why wouldn't I be in a cami?
Lord.
Are you guys think what I'm thinking?
No,
Triple cami division.
I don't have cami.
Oh,
have the cami?
What do you mean I don't have
he's a
cami? I don't have
peasant.
cami.
He only
Why do
gets
you
the
not have the
campaign
cami?
chips. He only gets the campaign chips.
Because I have some self-respect.
I've had this for ages. I've had this pretty much since the game launched.
Froggy, do I need to buy you the physical edition of the game and then send it to you?
I mean, I still won't use cami.
Why? It's a great little ship.
That's the point. It's just fucking easy, isn't it?
In a game of potatoes, I'm going to take the potato peeler. Of course I'm going to.
Sir, can you do us a favor? Can you hit those keys harder?
It's like Cerb's
Just
in
a
an
little bit
old-school
harder.
typewriter. Like he's just need a little ping at the end of when he types. Ping.
Pingu says he's fucked right now.
I'm not talking about Pingu.
I'm just saying he says he's fucked right now.
Yeah, Pingu is.
The Mockney. Because even though he's from Cambridge, we had to explain to him what a Cockney was.
What? Oh yeah, we did.
Well, we're the only division in this game. It's all on
Balance.
us.
I'm in the middle, so
I don't have a Cockney, and I don't think any of us have got a Cockney actually.
blooded. I don't have the
The war canoe.
good job Cerb can't see your messages, man.
I haven't played this game for 2 months, so I don't have any of the recent ships.
How did that is Cerb?
Keep saying stuff like that, I guarantee by the end of the stream you'll be banned again.
I mean, you wouldn't be asking me to go harder on you. Let's put it that way.
Derp, I don't know. That's something to do with Cerb's. Oh, you little bastard!
E22?
Why is Reaper Froggy I don't know. There's been an update to Streamlabs, and I don't know what the fuck they've done. Because my sound settings have not changed, but they've all changed.
I'm
dead.
It might be the Xbox party. I'm
No,
not sure.
my sound settings before this update were all fine. It was like Wednesday. Was Wednesday I started streaming? It was like we had the sound problems. I think it was like Wednesday, and there was a whole lot of problems. My sound settings, and I had not changed anything, but everything had changed for some reason, and I don't know what the fuck they've done. Can you kill this T-22, please? Like, oh fucking hell!
Fuck.
Oh. Froggy! You're supposed to be a good fucking player, for fuck's sake.
I just wanted him spotted. So I was trying to slow down to get him in 0.3 kilometer, but I don't know.
Oh, bollocks.
What were you saying, sir?
Nothing, dear. Nothing, Froggy dearest.
What would it do?
I'm having some really shit. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, just...
I forgot how terrible
There
the
we go.
Fuso's pagoda was.
Oh!
It looks like a fucking block of Jenga.
The Fuso, yeah.
It looks like there's like gone. Well, it looks like they've just gone. We need to make it higher. No, a little bit more. No, a little bit more. Nah, more still. That's better.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wonky. Oh, never mind.
You don't mind him long and wonky, do you, sir?
No, not at all. I don't complain. Down to you, Reaper, because I've only done 3,300 damage.
Well, I managed to kill the destroyer that was on this cap.
How much damage have you done, Froggy?
500,000?
500,000.
Let's have a look at your stream.
Minus 1,000.
Oh, God. You only did 500 damage. Oh, dear, Froggy. I bet that's disappointing for you. That's going to impact your average damage.
Nice fucking Grammy, man. I do it once a week at least. You see, when you have average damage as good as mine, it doesn't matter.
What is my average damage? I don't know what my average damage is.
No.
40. Oh, but my average damage is going up. 48,820. Oh no, it's gone down again. 48,812 now. It was 48,823.
You are very echoey. It's weird.
To you, yes, I know. But it's not echoey on the stream, but everyone else is echoey on the stream, and I don't know what's going on.
Mr. Reaper, you have can you set your stuff up with Discord? Because I'm curious to see if it's Xbox.
No, what it is on my side, for you guys to hear me and you hear the echoing, I think it's because the microphone on my camera is picking me up, even though I've muted it, because when I unplug the camera,
That's how you torpedo, bitch.
Just go into your sound settings and disable it in your system tray.
I've disabled it.
Then it's not that.
No, it is that, because when I unplug the camera, it works fine. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's
Unplug
confused.
the camera and let's hear it.
So unplug the camera. So if I unplug the camera, so this means unplugging the camera now.
Yeah, fucking break.
So I apologise to my stream viewers because my camera's now disconnected.
That sounds better.
Yes,
Yeah,
I know.
That's what it is.
It's the camera, but I don't know why the fuck it's causing the problem, because it shouldn't pick up the sound because it's muted on the camera.
All right. In slobs, bottom left, go into settings, go into audio, and where it says mic auxiliary device number 1, double check that that's actually your stream mic.
It's disabled right now. All 3 disabled.
Well, that would be because it's defaulting to your camera microphone. So set mic auxiliary device 1
But
to
that,
stream mic.
but my microphone.
I died, but I got some torch off. Are they going to hit?
But my microphone is working fine for Streamlabs.
Gotcha, bitch.
It's you guys that are recording Streamlabs, and I can't work out why.
You love the fucking... I love this ship. I did my best. Killed 3.
Listen to what have we done?
Say something, Reaper?
Well, it sounds fine to me. I don't know about the stream.
How now?
Undo whatever you did. Wrong mic.
Well, how about now?
We sound. Reaper sounds the same on my stream as on yours.
You are in.
Echoey.
No, it doesn't. You don't sound echoey.
You were in a big fucking bucket. Cerb, you completely fucked it.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on, because my other camera, my other webcam didn't do this.
I had 2 months off, and I come back to Cerb in a bucket.
That sounds like me after a Friday night drinking. Let's face it. My input device is my podcast.
Camera mic defaulted after you plugged it in.
Do us a favor, sir. Go, press your Windows key and type in control panel, right?
Okay. Search control panel.
I have had a hiatus, Derp. I had a bit of time off, moved house.
Yes, I'm looking at my
things.
I'm looking at my control panel, Froggy.
Top right, view by large
personal
icons.
shit that went on that had to be changed in.
Mm-hmm.
That. It's still ongoing
And then
stuff like that.
find sound, and then click on sound.
Yep.
Okay. Then go into recording.
Where's recording? There we go. Okay.
When you click on sound, yeah.
Yes.
How many microphones do you have there?
3.
Okay. Disable the ones that aren't your stream microphone. Just right-click disable.
Done.
Hello?
No, you're still echoing for me.
Yeah, but your mic is now fixed.
Is it?
Yes. So now your computer doesn't even know that your camera has a microphone. It doesn't care. It's never going to use it.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
How does it sound for everybody else?
There you go.
Cerb's really echoey. Am I still echoey? Or am I fixed now?
Wow, you're really fucking echoing now. So whatever you've got it set to on your stream is you've got it through twice. So fucking his settings up?
What?
It's not.
Whoa.
It's not monitoring.
Well, what did you just do there?
I unplugged the microphone.
Oh my gosh, you've got whatever you've got it. The way you have it set up, fucking undisable it. Just use a camera microphone.
No, this is the only microphone that's on.
That sounds better to me now.
Does it?
What the actual fuck?
Like it does to me.
Just turn the fucking camera microphone. We'll do it off stream, man. I'll give you.
I don't know what I've done because
I don't know what you've done, but
I mean, I don't know what it sounds like on the stream because I'm not listening to it.
there.
let me just mute my mic.
Let's meet this second.
No,
I need to watch
what?
Oh dear.
I need to watch myself on stream to work out what the fuck's going on. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, it's terrible.
There is so much echo.
What the fuck's going on here? Oh my.
Yeah, it's terrible.
There is so much echo.
What the fuck's going on here? Oh shit! What the hell?
Sir, do you have your microphone on your laptop on?
No, it's the only thing that's on is my. Where is it?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ, my knees.
Alright.
Recording.
Do us a favor. Just go back into your control panel. Just turn back on that microphone you disabled.
The only microphone that's sat on is Quadcast, which is the one that's plugged in.
Oh, there you go. What did you just change then?
Nothing.
Hmm.
Yeah, but Mark, hello. Anyway, wouldn't that be all of us not talking?
Is it fixed now?
No, there's still some echo. I sound like I'm echoing.
Do you have your speakers on your laptop?
No, I don't.
It's not as bad. There's still as little.
I honestly don't know what the fuck's going on with my sound setting because they were all fine up until a couple of days ago. After a couple of days ago, they all went really fucked up.
Montgomery, what if I am in a cave?
What's wrong with being in the cave? I mean, sure, it's a little cold.
Oh,
here,
Cerb's.
but, you know.
I'm normal now.
I like dark and wet.
Okay, has that fixed anything at all?
Me and Froggy are still echoing a little bit. Not as much.
The in-game music just went louder.
This is your fault, Froggy. You told me to change something.
It's got worse.
Output,
What are you doing, sir?
Stop changing. Stop defaulting Elko for sound. I'm going to go to HyperX Cloud and over S.
You're back.
Please stand by while Cerb fixes all his bullshit.
So I just feel kind of like Cersei Lannisters walking over the Great Set, just being blown apart. Yes, that is the last time I fucking hit the Froggy. Didn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Comes on the computer program and everything, he fucks my settings all the way up.
No, your settings are absolutely fucked. But on Streamlabs, they're fucked.
That's like in a ball. Well, that's an improvement from a bucket, I suppose.
If you're not changing it and it's if you're not changing any buttons,
I know what I'm
buttons
gonna
or anything.
I'm going to close the stream. I'm going to exit the stream, guys. Don't go anywhere. And restart it. 2 ticks.
Rip.
Initiating doggo petting engine.